Hit the start. Hi, welcome everybody to the Sideline Showdown. It's your boy Hub, alongside for all the co-hosts here. Y'all can introduce yourself, go around the circle, start with DJ. Go ahead.
DJ the motherfucking GOAT. DJ the GOAT.
Stetson, half dead, heavy traffic.
Oh, he got his IG join on there
he,
too.
he trying to get some followers.
Official. Yeah,
Hell no, I got enough followers. I got like over a little 3,000 or something like that.
Like shit, I need to put my IG up there then. I need to get some followers.
I run to stream. There you go.
You gotta be careful that he's gonna include Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, anything. It's everything.
It's on everything.
And that's man. You gotta be ready to give everything now. It's too much.
Facts.
You know we live too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we live.
Cool.
We live. You introduce yourself.
Oh, Ryan.
It's been a long time. Like it's like April. Some things that kept getting in the way of going live. We'll get on into it. Starting off the show and kick it off with the whole Damian Lillard situation. He requested a trade from the Blazers, and he wants to go to Miami. So, do y'all think that what Miami got currently on the roster, is that enough to get a deal done for Dame? You want to go first?
Man, I think if Dame wants to be there, they'll find a way to get in there. I mean, it just depends on how much they want to win a championship. After last series, we know everything we need to know about Miami and what they need. So, if they're not willing to make a splash and go get Dame, they're not willing to make another and win a championship.
Right.
Hey, I think it's a good fit for Miami. Will he be traded? I don't know. But Dame was always the one that says, I don't want to leave and join a super team or join another team to chase rings and stuff like that. He always wanted to stick it out in Portland and ball out and be like this staple player for that team and that organization. But now, he requested a trade now. So I don't know. I'm like on the fence right now. I think he'll definitely be a good fit for Miami, but you can't go back on what you said and be like, oh, well, let me just request a trade so that way I can go to Miami. And then if he do go to Miami, I think that's a good fit. Like I could see them probably going to the Eastern Conference Finals with Dame. Yeah, because who is second best player in Portland?
Well, they did have C.J. McCollum, but he went to the Pelicans.
See,
that Grant dude. What is his name? The dude they just signed. They had just re-signed like $160 million. I don't think he was worth it, but I guess that's their number two.
Who?
What's his name? Jeremy Grant, something like that. Is that his name?
Yeah. He just resigned. Then they just drafted that other guy. He's
Scoop.
pretty good.
Name the
He's
dude.
gonna be pretty good.
And that's another reason why it's probably getting pushed out too, because Scoop there, he pretty much does the same thing Dame do.
Yeah.
So ball dominant, powerful point. Strong. Point.
The only thing I have to what you were saying, DJ, is can we really consider Miami a super team if they send Dame over there? I mean, can we really? I mean, it's Jimmy Butler and a great supporting cast.
Yeah.
Well, at the same time,
I wouldn't say super team, but I would say they they just can't. They just went to the Eastern Conference Finals, right? Or the finals.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Finals. So add a Dame. That's like the Warriors going to the finals, and then next season adding KD. You see what I'm saying?
But the Heat have lost people though. They lost Vincent. They lost Strus. They've lost some key pieces from that championship run. So I think
they got Hero and they've got Butler.
And they got Duncan Robinson, I believe.
Yeah,
if
Duncan
they get
Robinson still
Dame,
there.
they're gonna trade him. They're gonna trade Hero. So like you gotta look at like cap
Who gonna
space.
leave? And who gonna
So
leave too?
Yeah, and then who they
so
actually
if you
going to
bring
ship out?
Dame in, uh, what other piece are you bringing in to help with Jimmy and Bam Adebayo?
Scraps off
Mm.
the
Because
street.
you give
That's
because Gabe Vincent went to
Yeah.
the what? Gabe Vincent went to the what team he went to?
The Lakers.
Uh, Lakers, and then Strus went to
Yeah,
what, the
the
Pistons?
Cavs. I think right.
The
Was it
the
Cavs?
Cavs, yeah, the Cavs.
Yeah, he went to the Cavs.
So that's two of your key pieces that's gone. And I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it sounds like a good fit, but I mean, you also got to consider that Damian is also ball dominant as well.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
I mean, I
cool.
think that part
hmm
would be cool because because Jimmy ain't like a ball dominant type player.
Mm-mm.
But also my thing is like, who
He
they gonna
can if
give
he need
up?
to though.
Yeah. He can. Well, look, I seen it firsthand, so I know.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but you know, like but like my thing is like, who they gonna give up for him? Like, I know you got to give up like Hero, probably gotta give up like Kyle Lowry, maybe like
Couple
a
of first
Duncan.
round
That's
picks.
yeah. So some picks and Duncan was clutch off the bench for them too, especially in the playoffs. So it's
Hmm.
like, what you gonna
And
give
like
up to like bring him in there, and he only want to go to Miami. So it's like Portland really can just trade
and
him anywhere, but they basically saying that he ain't gonna want to play for nobody else if he go.
Right.
and are you willing to give up your future for a guy that's what 32,
30
33 years
something.
old, has been
Yeah.
injured? Has been injured.
Plus his contract
I
is
think
husky. I think he got
think
like
they
I
I
think it's like 240 million left.
yeah. I think
He
he's in year what Damian's in year 14, 13, I believe.
I think so, something like that.
I
He
think
he up
he's
there.
been yeah,
He's 30.
yeah, he's been in the league. I think he's like 30. I think either like 31 or 32, I believe.
Yeah, they said
He's
when his
32.
contract up, he's gonna be like
Yeah. He 32.
36 when his
He's
contract up.
32.
He's 32.
Yeah,
32.
Yep.
And I think he came in the league with 2009,
Let's
yeah,
see.
around that time, something like that.
2012, first round, sixth pick.
2012.
Yeah,
So that's
12.
gonna be his 11th. His 11th season. It's gonna be actually it's his 12th season because we're
Yeah,
going into 24. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that's
mean, I mean,
is
I
he a
don't know.
fit?
For
He a fit
Miami,
though.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he just my only question is like, you know, like he culture, like they like to play defense. I don't really see Dame playing defense. I know he can score.
He
I
might
don't see him
change though
playing
when he get
defense.
there. He might
He
change.
gonna have to though, yeah, because I
Yeah,
mean
he gonna have
So
to.
you gonna lose a
I
lot.
mean, let me see. So I mean, the thing that I don't know. Uh, My biggest thing is Dame was drafted into the league and was cultivated in the league when hero ball was huge. Um, Eric Spoelstra has never been about hero ball. Even when Braun was there, man, it was the big three, and they shared the load. You know, the whole team had a hand in their championships, and Dame's a fit because he's a great player. But what does his what does his tendencies of playing hero ball do for the Heat?
really nothing. Really, just gives him another score.
That's it. He
Like
gives him another shooter.
that's it. Because like at the end of the game, are you having Jimmy Butler take that last shot, or you having Dame take that last shot?
But if the cohesiveness is not there because he wants to do it all by himself, who's going to get Dame the ball?
Exactly.
That's my issue with. I don't think he wouldn't fit on the Heat. I think he'd fit in there, but I do have my concerns if he were to go.
They'll probably have to sit down, talk to each other, and say, "Hey, this is how we're gonna do this, so it can work out." It's the only way I
Yeah.
would see it because if not, they're gonna clash.
hmm I mean, I can see it going one of two ways. He could go in there and wreck shop, and they'd be an absolute force in the East, or it may be another situation like Spider Mitchell, and He leaves what he thinks is a volatile situation in Utah, goes over to Cleveland with full expectations that he's going to be the man and it's going to be his show. And
He got
he
Curry all
didn't
the
even
way.
make the playoffs.
Yeah, got Curry all the way.
I thought, yeah,
It's rough out
That
here.
and that's one of those situations too that I'm interested to see. As a Jazz fan, that hurt my feelings real bad when they're like, "Hey, he's going to the Cavaliers." It's like we lost Gobert, lost Conley, lost, Mitchell, lost a whole bunch of people, and then to watch him just not even make the playoffs on a team that he was
but
Yeah,
like,
supposed to go to the playoffs with.
but with the Jazz,
y'all got a ton
honestly,
of
the
picks, right?
Jazz, yeah, the Jazz got 4 first round picks though, so the Jazz actually won on that
Yeah.
trade.
Oh no, they won on the trade, but let me make something clear. As somebody who's been watching the Jazz for a very long time, there's a very very important trend that people don't see unless you're a Jazz fan. Think about how many very important role players or star players that are no longer with the Jazz because right at the height of their career, they were either
Mhm.
traded or they walked. Carlos Boozer, Darren Williams,
Oh,
Andre
oh,
Karolinko,
Booze.
yeah, Andre
Yeah,
Karolinko, um, uh, what's his name? Paul Millsap, Gordon Hayward,
Damn,
Spider Mitchell. I mean, think about how many guys
they had
came
a
and
squad.
went.
They had some
Damn, I'm
players.
just thinking that I
I
forgot Gordon
that's
Hayward
a
did
lot.
play
That's a
for the
lot of
Jazz.
people.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
That's a lot of people.
Wait, where is he? Is he still
yeah.
playing?
Hayward
He in
was,
Charlotte, right?
yeah, he's in
Is he still in
Charlotte.
Charlotte?
After he left Boston, went to Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
he
he's
got. I
still
think
there.
he signed a 4 year, 120 deal with Charlotte.
He got to be either
Yeah.
hurt or coming off the bench because I,
He's
I
he's been hurt since he went to Boston.
Yeah.
He's stayed hurt.
Ever since he had that injury that
Hmm.
what happened on
Yeah,
the
he
court,
broke
like
his
that
leg.
first
Didn't
game
he
of the
like break his
season.
leg? Didn't
Yeah. Yeah.
he?
dang.
Yeah.
He wasn't the same since. Like it's
Mm-mm.
crazy. It's crazy. But y'all
Mm.
got Danny Ainge over there. And the one thing I could tell you, you know what I mean, like he irritating, but he knows how to like, like stockpile a lot of picks.
Yeah,
So like if we look at like how Boston is now, that's because of, all them picks that he got from like trading Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett and like Perkins and stuff like that, like all during like the whole time. Like he built them up to have what they got now. So you got everybody on that roster. I think probably the oldest guy is like Al Horford, but like I think like out of like the core, like, it's like 29 and like younger. So you got Ainge over there. He gonna get y'all right with a whole bunch of like like talent. We're bringing them in. It's just you just gotta be patient. So
I,
it's about
I I
it for
hope
that.
so. Man, it's just I hate seeing great players get traded. My worry this year in the offseason was, we lost Mike Conley last year, which was a huge piece
Hmm.
as it pertains to the leadership in the locker room. Once Mitchell was gone, it was like, hey, Conley's got to stay. Conley, do what you can to
Yeah,
keep Conley. And they got good people out of the Conley trade. But this year, it's like, man, you got to keep Jordan Clarkson, which I think he just opted in to stay. So I don't, I've been trying to follow it, but it's been kind of difficult with how much nonsense has been going on in the NBA in the off season.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot. Like they got the summer league now. You got your
Yeah,
boy. He played the other night. With
he
Oh,
looked
San
lost,
Antonio.
He
oh,
lost.
is. I mean, he
He
said it
looked
though.
horrible, man.
He
He
looked
looked
Oh
lost.
horrible.
man,
He said it. He said.
He
I mean,
got.
he got to adapt to the NBA. It's not
yeah,
like he gonna come
I
in there and
mean,
cook. Like, I mean, everybody
two or
can't do
30,
that.
2 or 13 from
yeah.
the field. I mean, give
He
him
had five
credit. He had
blocks.
5 blocks.
I think he had
He
like
Got
got
six
crossed
blocks or
up
posterized.
though.
something.
he got put on
Got
He
he
got
got
skates.
cooked.
he got post he got posterized bad.
Yeah, yeah.
They talking about something that was a layup. That wasn't no damn layup. He got cooked. He got
Yeah,
yammed on.
He got
he got
He
dunked
got
yammed
on.
on
yammed
bad.
on, bro.
It's a still photo of that. He got dunked on.
Man, he got dunked on. Ain't no
That's
layup.
crazy.
They say
I don't know.
I wanted to see him grab the rim. Nah, fuck that. He got dunked
Yeah,
on.
Yeah,
no, dude, he
Yeah,
looked lost.
like,
He looked lost the whole time.
yeah.
and
It's
I thought
different.
honestly, I thought him coming out, him like getting drafted. And I watched some of his games, up until the draft. Man, dude is very skilled for 7'4". He can put the ball on the
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
ground. I mean, he has a
Mm-hmm.
jumper and everything like that. But like you said, he looked completely lost last week. Like he didn't know what was going
Hmm.
on.
They
It's a
should,
different
since
game in
he with the
America, man.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It's
need to
a
have him work with Duncan
yeah. American
straight up.
basketball is completely different than around the world, man. It's
Yeah,
not the same kind of league. It's fast. It's fast. The little
But
guys are putting you down.
but we all can agree on that the other countries have caught up to us though, because back then in the
oh, they
'90s
can
we used
hoop.
to dominate all the other
Hmm.
countries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they cooking. They coming out of. But I mean, we just gotta give them the
That's because we
benefit
had
of the doubt.
Jordan.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt though. Yeah, that's true though. But I'm gonna give him the
That's because
benefit
we
of the
had
doubt.
Jordan. We got LeBron
Yeah,
now, so it's
Jordan.
different. It's
Yeah,
Dang, that's
different.
a
LeBron be out
shot.
here getting cooked. LeBron out here getting cooked by Dirk and stuff, man.
JJ
hey,
It would
Barea.
have
You
never
know
we
what I
happened
mean?
with
just
So
MJ.
you
we got to
know.
make sure Q stays out of the comments over here.
No,
What
we'll bring
about
up Kobe.
Kobe?
I
What
What
know you
about
right.
about Kobe?
Kobe?
Kobe.
See, see, see. My argument with Kobe is like God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? It was tragedy what happened to him. But people didn't start putting him in the conversation of GOAT until he passed away. Because when he was living, nobody ever considered him to be a top 5 player of all time.
Only
Nah, that's
Laker fans.
false. That's
It
false.
was Laker fans. I mean,
I
Lion
have. I've
Laker.
heard people that put Kobe top 3 before he
Yeah,
passed.
I
I know
can't put
people.
Kobe.
Yeah.
I can't put Kobe top 3.
What?
I can't.
Damn.
I
Yeah, I
don't know, bro.
can't.
I don't know. I
Oh,
always had
who's
So
the
Kobe. I
top?
always had Kobe top
so
3.
who? So you telling me that Kobe Bryant is better than Kareem?
I mean, to me,
He better
to
than
Mm,
Shaq?
me,
nah,
to me,
no. I, it's, see,
see,
Oh,
to me,
We
now
are, we
y'all
are,
you see,
we
okay.
like
are,
this.
Now y'all shading Kobe like he ain't good.
we not shading Kobe,
Nah.
but you got to think about all the great players that ever played. Okay, I put like this: Kobe's curse is he played off of MJ. You know what I'm saying? He copied MJ's game. So if Kobe would have played before MJ, then it'd be a different conversation. But the fact that we already seen what Kobe did out of MJ, it kind of hurts his case. But you got to think about it. You got Magic Johnson, you got Kareem, you got Shaq, you have
Which
Bill
is up there.
Russell,
Which is
you
up there.
have
But for me,
I,
Kobe is
like
definitely my top 3.
my favorite center of all time. He don't get enough credit. Is Hakeem Olajuwon. He don't get enough credit. He's probably about
Yeah,
the most skilled center we've ever seen. And he
yeah,
True.
swept Shaq.
Yeah.
He swept Shaq.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like Kareem.
That's one thing. Like,
I can't put. I mean, Tim Duncan. I mean, Tim Duncan's up there too.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying that they not, but for me personally, I mean everybody has they. I mean everybody. If you talk to just an NBA fan in general, like anybody, like they will always have. To me, they will always have one of those 3 in their top 3 or top 5, with whether it's Kobe, LeBron, or Jordan.
I
They
mean,
always gonna have, but you're gonna have those people that don't have Kobe in their top. You're gonna have those people that don't not gonna have Jordan in their top. You have some people that don't have LeBron in their top. But you can't get mad at the kids that got LeBron in their top because that's all they
well, that's
know.
different with the kids. My beef
Yeah,
is with the old heads. Like
that's
we
different
all
for the
grew up
kids.
together.
I'm
It's like,
talking about people.
I've met
People.
old heads
Yeah.
that was 40 something that said LeBron was better than Jordan.
yeah, and that's where I got the problem at. Because I'm like, come on, like we watched the same
40s.
thing. Like we watched Jordan eat, and none of our teams ate. So it was like,
Yeah.
yo, like when Jordan was on, he was on. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I
Like you
mean,
got
with
LeBron. LeBron hit
yeah,
hit, hit his prime. Everybody still ate. Dirk ate. You know what I mean? Like Tim Duncan ate.
Steph ate.
Curry 8,
Steph ate. You know what I'm saying?
KD
Like,
8.
Kate.
yeah,
I mean,
like
everybody ate.
facts. So like when Jordan
I
when Jordan
mean,
was on, the Lakers didn't eat. You know what I mean? Barkley and the Suns didn't eat.
yeah. I
Stockton,
mean,
Malone, no.
no.
hey,
Peyton,
Kai, come
yeah. I
on,
mean,
man.
Hey,
I mean,
the
hey, we
the
just call it
judge
what it is. I mean,
that
That
yeah,
you got
hurts.
Shaq,
to think
they
about
ain't eat either.
when Jordan came in the league. When Jordan came in the league, the Pistons ate, the Celtics ate, and I think the Lakers won.
Yeah,
I think the Lakers
it
won
was
like
it was
one or
them. It
two.
was yep.
It's
It was
just
them and
those
three
three teams. But
teams. Yeah,
and not to make us
when
and
he
not
hit
to
his
make
prime.
excuses for MJ, not to make excuses for MJ, but those teams, the Celtics, Pistons, and the Lakers were better teams than the Bulls.
Right.
But when Jordan got his team together, none of those teams ate anymore. The
Blazers
Rockets
ain't eat.
won two. The Rockets won two when Jordan retired.
Yeah,
And I'm sorry. I
exactly.
mean, I'm sorry, Ryan, but your Utah Jazz man caught the business from MJ twice.
It was a push off, right?
Twice, man. Hey, man,
Yeah,
Jordan still scored 45 in that game six, man.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I look at it. Like people like our age and be like, yo, bro, like,
So look,
come on, man.
Kev, you
Like,
what, 30, 38,
yeah, I'm 39. So it's
39?
like
Stetson with you, 39?
I'm gonna be 40 next month.
And Ryan, you
yeah,
what, 30,
37.
30? So I'm
yeah.
the youngest
So
on here, and I still got
yeah,
Jordan #1.
because we
Yeah,
all
I
was
mean, it's big,
in that era.
But
We
I
seen
didn't
him.
see
You know
him.
what I'm
I didn't see the
saying?
prime Jordan, like the prime, like
man.
the
Prime,
back. I
man.
mean,
Prime,
I was alive,
prime
but I didn't
Jordan.
like. I wasn't old enough to be watching, like to understand,
Yeah, I
like
was
this. He
alive.
did three. He did three
Prime,
peat back to back.
man.
But
Prime
I
Jordan
saw
was
the
a
Wizards
dog.
days, huh?
Oh, you saw
Prime Jordan was
Wizards
a dog.
Jordan.
I saw the Wizards
But
dog.
but the
Yeah,
Wizards
Wizards
Jordan.
Jordan, Wizards Jordan still averaged 26 and 6.
And people sleeping on that. I mean, that's good.
yeah.
But I
He
think,
still
I
was a
mean, of
dog.
course, it's not the prime Jordan, but it's still good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
26 and
So
6.
and
I
that's
mean, most people. I mean, some of the people in the NBA right now don't average 26 and 6.
a lot of people don't.
that's and
It's
that's
not
why I
hard.
got
It's
a
not
problem.
easy.
Like all like the younger dudes, like yeah, of course, you're gonna tell me LeBron because this is what you grew up with. You know what I'm saying? You grew up watching
I mean,
him. You know what I'm saying? But for like the older crowd, bro, if you not talking about Jordan is top over LeBron, it's something wrong with you. It is
cause I mean,
definitely
I think
like it's some type of like hatred.
I think LeBron. I think
Jordan
LeBron
killed
for
my
his
teams
career.
too.
Oh yeah, shit. Jordan put foot in everybody in the East, from
Yeah,
the Charlotte
like
Hornets to the Heat,
we wasn't
Pacers,
eating. You
Knicks.
know what I mean?
When nobody
Yeah,
eating, right? Nobody was eating. When nobody
nobody
like
ate.
LeBron, like and see, like with Kobe. Okay, Kobe came in the league in '96. Duncan came in '97. I think Duncan retired in 2016. I believe Kobe retired in 2016. I mean, Duncan got 5 chips. Hell, he was one shot away from having a sixth chip.
Duncan was a
So
bigger part
Dun,
of the
Duncan ate,
Spurs.
Duncan ate in Kobe era.
Yeah,
They in the same. They in the same era. So I can't really say Kobe dominated his era because he didn't.
but he had
Same way
Shaq,
with
and
LeBron.
Shaq was dominating that
Yeah,
part. The
even
first three, that right there was Shaq. It wasn't Kobe. See, look,
Man,
we
okay, so
losing.
who Duncan had? Because
Duncan had what?
Duncan had
he wasn't doing it
he
himself
had
though.
old David
Don't act like he was
Robinson.
doing it himself.
So
Yeah,
Duncan
David
what do
had
you
Robinson
have?
was like 108.
so Duncan had he had David Robinson, he had
David
Sean
Robinson, he was
Elliott.
old though, right? Yeah,
They,
they was old
David Robinson got two with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but part of them rings that he had who?
He had
He
Kawhi
Sean
had
Leonard.
Elliott.
Kawhi for like
They had Kawhi Leonard
for
towards
the
the back
last
The, the,
end.
one or
but the,
two.
last, the last. Okay, two of them he had. Well, actually, three of them he
Manu,
had.
Tony Parker.
Tony
I was gonna say,
Parker.
was it Parker or Manu?
Yeah,
Yep,
Yeah.
he
Oh,
had it
Parker
for
and Manu
all
was in the
three.
middle.
yeah,
He had it from all
Yeah.
three. He had Kawhi for that one championship.
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
He had
And that last championship was Kawhi because Kawhi,
I'm not
he
taking
locked
nothing away
down
from
LeBron.
Duncan, but I'm just
Who
saying,
was
like
who was
everybody,
the
you need help to win chips.
who was that
yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
Brazilian kid
do.
he had on the team?
The Brazilian kid,
Yeah, who was the
Was
Brazilian
it
kid?
Barbosa?
Barbosa,
Was
No,
it Barbosa?
no.
no.
Um,
Brazilian.
Leander Barbosa,
Patty Mills?
Patty
What?
Mills.
uh,
I don't think
Is he
they,
Brazilian?
I don't think Patty Mills got a ring with them, did he?
I think he did. Like the last one, the one with Kawhi.
Well,
I
in
think he was on
2014.
that. Yeah, I think he was on
You talking
that
about Patty? You talking
team.
about Patty Mills?
Tiago Splitter.
Oh, Splitter.
Yeah, Thiago Splitter.
Oh, I forgot about him. They
Yeah,
had
Tiago
they
Splitter.
had some gems.
Okay, so
Well, I
They
mean,
and
had
but
Duncan was on that
they had some
squad.
players.
the
Yeah,
Spurs. But I'm saying the Spurs didn't start winning until Tim Duncan got there though,
yeah,
because they won their first chip in '99.
yeah. So he was a difference maker for them. That's just like when I look at like the Lakers and everybody talking about Kobe with 5 rings. Three of them joints was Shaq's because he was
Of
the
course.
MVP, and also they won the chip. So like, and nobody was stopping Shaq. Kobe was just
But,
How many
and,
MVP
and,
Shaq
and
got?
look,
didn't he get
you're
like
right. Finals
three?
MVP or regular season
Finals MVP, Finals
MVP.
MVP, Finals
I think
MVP.
he got
Didn't he get
three.
three? Then he got
Yeah,
all three in LA because
he got
you
all three
couldn't
in
stop
LA, and
Shaq.
then D Wade. and D Wade got the one in Miami.
Yeah, the one in Miami. Yep.
So
Yeah.
Kobe, so
So like,
Kobe only got what, 2 Finals MVPs?
I believe so.
yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying, like you playing
And
alongside
honestly,
Shaq. That was Shaq's teams. That's why he
and,
wanted
and, and
Shaq
if
back
the
out.
Lakers, and if the Lakers don't make the trade for Gasol and Bynum, Kobe don't win them
Mm-mm.
other 2 rings.
Nope. I'm gonna just say
Cause
this:
that same,
Kevin Garnett don't.
cause
If
that
Kevin
same.
Garnett didn't get hurt that second year, Kobe don't win another.
No,
Kobe only gonna have four.
Oh, he won two. Yeah, he
but
got two
but
Finals MVPs. The
but Big
09,
Baby got
2010.
Big Baby got hurt too though, Kev.
Yeah, they
They
that
got hurt.
that
He got
that
hurt.
1 year it was what was that? It was the year after they won the championship. I'm talking about Boston. They like Kevin Garnett got hurt in the middle of the season, and once he got hurt, that was it. I think Orlando ended
Yep.
up playing the
They playing
yeah, they ended up
oh
playing
nine.
like the Lakers in the finals, and then the following year it was Boston and Lakers again. But then Perkins got hurt like in like Game 6, and that like
Yep.
ended everything. So it was
Yep.
like if it wasn't for no injuries, Kobe might only been rocking out with like three of them joints, and it'd be a
And then
whole different story right about now.
and then with Dwight Howard, man, like I think the Orlando Magic was good that year in '09, but Dwight Howard, he was getting doubled. He was just getting business from Bynum
Yeah,
and Gasol. They ain't had no answer.
right.
But I can't. Like I said, Kobe was great, but I can't put him in my top three. I'm sorry. Like
Mm.
to me, the best Laker to me is between Kareem and Magic.
Ooh, I'm like, oh, wow, that is tough. I might have to go Kareem on that one. I don't know,
Kareem.
but Magic was Showtime. No, I don't know. Like
Man,
that's a
Magic,
little
hey
different.
Magic, hey Magic, my favorite Laker.
Kareem, nice.
Like I said, because you got to think about it.
Yeah,
Kareem was with the Lakers like 3 or 4, by maybe 4, maybe 3 to 5 years before Magic got there. When Magic
yeah.
got there his rookie season in '79, that's when they start winning.
So man, it's more Magic.
So you don't even
Magic
got
was
you,
the
you ain't
extra.
even got him Kobe the #1 Laker all time.
Oh, I
Ooh.
got Magic. I got Magic, the #1 Laker of all time.
What's your top
Kobe,
three
players of all time.
Lakers of all time?
Magic, Kareem, and Kobe.
You ain't putting Shaq in there.
Shaq be like #4.
Nah, yeah, Kareem was cooking.
Yeah,
Kareem was
Kareem
Kareem was
was
cooking.
cooking.
cold.
Yeah,
My
I
only
had to
thing with
go. I
Kareem,
had
Shaq
to
Kareem,
look at
Kareem
tape
was
for that. I
cold.
was had to look up a tape. I was looking at tape of that. I was like, oh man, that
yeah,
Man,
man
they
was
couldn't
getting
stop
busy.
Kareem, man.
Couldn't stop.
Like
Skyhook
that,
was crazy.
man.
Skyhook
Man,
was insane.
yeah, them '80s Lakers, man, they was tough, man. They had what Byron Scott, they had Kurt Rambis, had Magic, Kareem, they had AC Green, James Worthy, they had Clay Thompson dad on there too.
Oh
Um,
yeah, the Michael Thompson, something like that. His name.
yeah, they was
Yeah,
a good team in the '80s, man. And the
big
Celtics was
game
just as
James
good.
Worthy. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
and it was
And
tough
a
for the
lot of
and,
people.
Celtics back in the day
and,
A
too.
lot of
and,
people
and,
don't put James Worthy up there though.
oh, James Worthy was
Big
nice. He was
game
real nice.
James. Yeah, he was nice.
He top five
But
or
you gotta
what?
look at it. It was
James Worthy? No, I wouldn't put James Worthy
Laker,
top
Laker,
five.
Lakers.
oh
He
maybe
in the top
Lakers, but
10. He in the top 10.
Top 10
Yeah, I
Lakers.
won't put.
That says a lot though.
Yeah, James Worthy was a dog.
yeah,
Like
He
and it
was a
was a
wolf.
tougher
they had
league
they
too. Like dudes are
like
softer
Lakers
there.
had a nice team back in the '80s. Hell, the Celtics did too though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they always used to go at it.
They
Like
well, they
Bird,
had
Celtics,
Bird, right? Larry Bird.
they
yeah,
had
Bird,
Bird, Dennis Johnson, Kevin McHale,
yeah,
Robert Parrish. They had Danny Andrews on the team too.
yeah.
When was Jerry West?
Jay West
Jerry
played with the
West like
Lakers.
in the
He played
'70s,
back
right?
back in the '70s.
'70s,
70s, yeah.
back in the
Oh,
day.
70.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jerry played with Wilt.
yeah. And Wilt was a Laker
Wilt is
too, so
still.
he
Wilt is
got. You
still.
know what I mean, so yeah,
They
so he
got
like one of the
Lakers
best.
had some
Like
joints, man.
yeah,
Like
so he's like
Lakers
one of
had
the
some
best
joints.
like big men. That's why I hate like the debate because the people would be like, I'd be like, I like to lump them in like different like categories. I look at bigs differently than I look at like players like Jordan than like LeBron and them. So I'd be like, I put like my bigs over here, like best bigs. You look at like you got like Kareem, Wilt, Bill Russell, Shaq. Those dudes
Hakeem.
like Kareem, like yeah, like you know what I mean, like Hakeem, like dudes like that. Then you look over here at your other guys. You got like Jordan and them. You got Jordan. Yeah, you know you want to put LeBron in there, LeBron whatever. But like Kobe or like some people talking about Dwayne Wade. I'm like, man, like I don't get it. I don't see it. You know what I mean? Like
He's the
Barkley,
third
even though
best.
he ain't win, yeah, like it's I mean it's like a lot, and then also you gotta look at the errors and people talk, well, like you can't tell me LeBron couldn't dominate in this. Well, you can't tell me
No,
that
the errors
Jordan
are
and them couldn't
different.
dominate in this era. 'Cause this era is soft. Like you think Jordan ain't gonna get 60 a night? Like you
I
gotta
Hmm.
mean,
be bugging.
you think about the era Jordan played in. They played in the era,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, where hand check that you can hand check, and he still
yeah,
averaged 30 for his career. So
right.
imagine no hand check. Jordan
He
probably
get
averaged,
60 a
like I
night.
said, Jordan averaged already 30 some points in his career. So I would say if he played in this era, he probably average about 40,
Yeah,
Yep,
one
40
hundred
a
percent.
night, and I'm be
about
sick
40
as a
a night.
Celtics fan every time watching this dude every time because he gonna get like 40 a night. He gonna cook everybody. I'm gonna be sitting there salty. So like, ain't
Cause
nobody gonna eat then because he got the same
no,
mentality. It's just gonna be a different era. So ain't nobody gonna eat. He
hell,
gonna get like 12 chips.
Yeah. Hmm.
We gonna put him
man,
right next to Bill.
just imagine you being a shooting guard and you got to play Michael Jordan you got to play Michael Jordan every night. Man, it's hell,
Mm.
man. It's
Mhm.
hell. If you go back and look at
Yeah,
some of his you go back to YouTube and look at some of his games, man, like dude was just so advanced. And like he was so
man, they got
acrobatic, man. Like just he always go. I
Jordan
could be
definitely goat.
60 years old. Jordan gonna always be my number one. Now that two through
Jordan
10,
definitely goat.
like that two
It's
through
up for
10, they
debate.
could give
Definitely for debate.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely up for
They look
debate
at
on
it
that 2 through 10. Listen, I hate
like
Michael Jordan. I
LeBron.
don't like him. I don't like him. But he's up there. He's number one. He's number one.
Yeah.
He's the best all time.
we know why you don't like Jordan, man.
Yeah, yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, that man hurt my feelings twice.
But
Oh
right,
God.
but really though, Ryan, did you really think the Jazz was gonna beat MJ though?
No,
Stockton Malone.
no,
You know what I mean? Hey.
no.
Had Jeff Hornacek, they had Greg
Yeah.
Ostertag, by
Al
Greg
Ostertag, yeah.
Ostertag.
Yeah, Ostertag, yeah. Stockton
Yeah.
Malone, Hornacek, Ostertag.
who was it?
What was the dude?
Russell.
Brian Russell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
Russell,
had
Those
yeah.
are dude.
what was the other guy name? His name was like Carr or something like that.
Yeah,
The
they
dude
had
that
some
the
players
black dude that
too.
wore the goggles.
Yeah, oh, I can't remember his name.
What are you talking about?
I think it was Carr. Last name was Carr or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man, I
Yeah,
mean
they
Utah.
had some
You know what's
players,
crazy?
man.
I believe I want to say it was either 97 or 98. I think Utah had the best record. I think it was 98. They think they had the best record in the league that year. They was like 62 and
Yeah.
20. And I think the Bulls won like 57 games that year.
Mm.
They in the playoffs
Yeah,
a
yeah, 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 I had,
different animal.
and it was the I think at the time in '98 they had the 2-3-2 format.
Hmm.
I believe it was
Was
a
it?
2-3-2 format. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
Bulls won
Got
Game
three,
Six at
three, three
Utah.
games in a row. Yeah, yeah.
So y'all
Come back
had three
home for
home
game
games,
seven.
Ryan,
Yep.
man.
Oh, I know.
And Jordan never playing the seven though either. He ain't
Man,
never playing the game seven.
Never.
and these youngsters, man, with LeBron, man, this is like okay. LeBron, don't get me wrong, LeBron is great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing away from LeBron. But at the same time, I've seen LeBron fold down the stretch too many times. Like
He played in a
against
few
that,
game sevens.
you know what I'm saying? And against
We
Dallas,
just seen it.
like against Dallas, man, Miami was the better team. You know what I'm saying? Miami was the heavily favored team. Even though Dallas went on this historic run, sweeping the Lakers, they beat OKC, they beat the Spurs. Miami was up 2 games to 1 on Dallas, and they just folded the rest of the series. Like LeBron has
Man, I was
scored
sad.
8 points in Game 6.
Cause
Ain't nobody talking
he
about
just
that.
he don't have he
Mhm.
because he don't have that killer instinct. So like
You
I was
just
listening
don't.
Mm-mm.
to
No.
Hey,
what's
but
his
then they gonna say
name?
they gonna say his game winning shots in the playoffs and all that. They gonna bring that up.
Nah, I was listening to Gilbert
But
Arenas, right? And he was talking about like how like LeBron don't have like a package. Like you know how like when the game is on the
I heard that.
line, like you know, like
Yeah.
Jordan, you already know like where he gonna pull up from or what he gonna do. He going tunnel vision and go at it. Same thing with Kobe. He even brought like Paul Pierce into the thing, and I was like, yeah, like when you look at LeBron, you be like, yo, when the game is on the line, you really don't see him like really
Take
take that
over.
shot. It's only like one shot I seen him take. I think he was like he was with the Cavs. I think it was like was like
That three.
the first finals that he was in. I think he hit like a three or something like that
That
against
three.
like was
Yeah.
it either and that was like the first time I actually seen it like that I can recall like yo he actually went like clutch like it's it's game time right now. I'm gonna go at it. Nah,
mm-mm.
he passed out like it's just like when we just seen them playing like the Denver. Like why the hell you like try to drive to the basket? Like what the hell, what are you doing, bruh? Like that's you supposed to pull up jumper and that's money. That's it. So he either going to pass out or he was looking for like a damn foul. I'm like, bro, like come on, man.
Well, you know what they're gonna say. He in his 20th season. He shouldn't have to do that. He
It's no
old and
excuses, man. It's no
man.
excuses,
I'm saying
man.
he old. He shouldn't have to do that. He
He
ain't got
out
nothing
there.
else
He
to
out there.
prove. I'm like, bro, come on. He's still in the
But
NBA.
but,
He has a lot to
but
prove.
when
So
he
won't
was
he retire
averaging,
if he ain't got nothing else to prove?
yeah, but when he was scoring 30 points a game, when he was on the way to breaking the scoring record, nobody made any excuses about him being
Yep.
old.
No excuses. No
You're
excuses.
Nope,
you're
not at
you're
all.
uh, you're 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 20, still doing it. Yeah, like come on, man.
Oh
Shut
yeah,
the
look at
shut
LeBron. No, Jordan couldn't do that at
like
38. And he gets
yeah.
swept. Oh, he 20. He in year 20. Y'all gotta understand. No, we don't understand.
He's still out there. He's still hooping. So you know what I mean. Look,
Hey
that's on
man,
him.
look, man. Let's jump to the NFL, man. What we got? We gotta
Yeah, we
talk
got.
NFL, bro. I did the NFL talk. I've
It's
been
gonna be another.
fiending,
It's a,
man.
yeah.
Ah,
What's our
hold up,
favorite
hold up.
topic?
We fixing to talk about D Hop, hopefully going to the
Yeah.
Patriots.
Yup. D Hop. So we got
Man,
so I guess
he
the
got
news
he got he
today
got his
was that
Beantown hat on.
that look so right now is the Titans, the Patriots, Chiefs is looking. They ain't got the bread, but they looking.
They're
So the
trying to
Titans
stay under the radar.
So Bill's
offered
definitely
the
out now, then, huh?
better. Well, I
Bills,
mean, if
yeah,
you want to
Bills are
make
definitely
Biggs
out. Bills don't
happy,
have the money.
now they don't have
The,
enough
I,
money.
no, they don't have the money. They're having to they're having to pay Gabe Davis. They're having to pay a lot for Stephon Diggs. They're having to pay a lot for
Josh
um,
Allen.
Josh Allen. They just paid Damian Harris. I mean they've got
Oh,
too
yeah, I
many
forgot he
people
went
to
I
pay.
there.
forgot he went there, motherfucker.
They
Hmm.
have they also got Von Miller on a big contract too.
Oh yeah, Von
Yep,
Miller's
Von
on a
Miller,
huge
yep.
contract.
he like 108 too. Oh, God.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
paid
that
what's the guy name the safety? I don't know if
Poyer,
it
Jordan Poyer,
Poyer
Hoyer,
Poyer
yeah,
had
Oh
the,
Hoyer,
yeah,
yeah,
Poyer.
him and Hyde. They
he got
paid
bread
both of
too.
them.
Oh,
yeah.
Micah
They paid
Hyde.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just paid him this
yeah,
year actually.
yeah, he got bread.
So, so what y'all think? What y'all think gonna happen then? What y'all think gonna happen with D
So
Hop, man?
so here's the thing, and this is what we were talking about earlier. My thing with the D Hop news, everybody's making a big deal. All the Patriots made an offer. I feel like the Patriots have had an offer on the table.
What's the offer?
There's no details as to what the offer is right now.
So the
But
Patriots made an offer, but there's no offer. Why would they report that?
He
no,
had a
no, but dude,
Groupon. Bill had a Groupon trying to get it.
yeah,
Bill, man, this man just be
Bill's
doing
offer,
anything though.
Bill's offer is completely and totally based on his reputation. You know that it's always been like that. Bill's
Oh, his
offer is
25-year
always,
reputation.
yeah, it's always been about his reputation. But they're talking about how much more and how significantly more aggressive the Titans have been on their offer. All that tells me, figuratively speaking, is that they're ready to blow their wad right now with no chips on the table. They're going all in hopes that he'll accept the deal, and they have nothing left. After that, if the Patriots match, they still have room to work. The
See, this the
Patriots
thing.
have the cap.
This the thing though. Who's gonna play quarterback?
for the
So
Tennessee.
Titans.
For who?
Yes, they just
they
drafted.
still got they,
They no, they just
they still got
drafted
Ryan
Will.
Tannehill.
Yeah, but
They still
Tannehill's
they got
trash.
Tannehill. They got what's my boy
they got
name
the
that got
rookie
drafted
dude they
last
just
year? The
drafted.
black dude.
Um, Malik Willis.
No,
Yes,
no.
but
Will
they got
Lewis
somebody else
got
too.
drafted this year. I'm talking about last year.
Oh, this year ain't didn't they get the dude from weekend from was it Florida or
No,
Tennessee?
Liberty. He played for Liberty.
Liberty.
Yeah, and he played for Liberty. I'm trying. I can't. But
No,
anyway,
they got Will Levis.
yeah, Will Levis. But I'm saying no. He
That's
went
the
to
dude.
Kentucky. But I'm talking about last year. The black dude played
Malik
number
Willis.
7.
Malik Willis. Yeah, they
Malik
got
Willis.
Malik
Malik
Yeah,
Willis.
okay.
Willis.
Yeah.
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 So who's gonna play? Because he got. I thought what Ryan Tannehill
I
got
don't
benched or
think.
something like that, right? He got hurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
He
And
got
Yeah. I
hurt
don't
then
think they
last year.
like Willis. Yeah.
And then Malik Willis came in and he ain't look no no too
Yeah. I
promising.
don't think they really
And then
like
they
him like
drafted
that.
another quarterback, Will
Will
was it
Levis.
Levis.
Will Levis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will
So who's
Levis.
gonna play quarterback? We don't look D
Probably
Hop
gonna be
right now.
Levis.
D Hop right now. He got like he got avenues right now that he could take. You're going to go over here with the Titans. They don't have no stable quarterback. All they got is a stable running back, but he can't do everything himself. You feel what I'm saying? He can't do everything himself. You add D Hop, and they got the rookie that replaced AJ Brown. I forgot his name. Not rookie, but I think he's the second year, whatever,
Yeah,
second or
they
third
talking
year.
about dude from
Yeah,
last year.
yeah, big dude, big type, big wide receiver. But you
Yeah.
don't have no solid quarterback play. Then you got Chiefs. I think they don't have no money for him, but they're gonna try to make it happen. But you got Patrick Mahomes, and that'll be a good fit for D Hop. He
I'd go.
towards the end of his career, he got a great quarterback leading him into the end of his till he hang the cleats up. But then you
Yeah.
got the third avenue, which you got New England. I mean, y'all can answer that. I
We just got a
I
mean,
run
mean,
game.
I mean, we got a run game. Don't get me
We got
wrong.
a run game.
New England made some. They added some good
let's
pieces this
keep it real.
offseason.
Let's keep it real.
They added some good pieces offseason. I like the piece they added the tight end from Miami. I like
Mike
that.
Oh,
Gesicki.
Gasecki's a good pick.
Yeah, that was a good pickup. I like that we drafted.
What about Juju? You missed Juju.
Yeah, we got Juju. Added
Ah,
Juju.
yeah.
But hold up, okay, I know Juju with the
How you skip
TikTok
over
stuff.
Juju?
The Juju
Because
stuff.
it's Juju.
But hey, but hold on, you gotta understand this. Juju last year for the Chiefs had almost 1,000 yards
No, he did. He
receiving.
did. He played
He,
good against the Chiefs.
he
But
played
look at the
good,
quarterback.
and
I mean,
Yeah, it's
well,
we're talking about
I,
Pat Mahomes.
and the tight end they
what
had.
I mean, but
That's
he
true.
still did good. He did good with Pittsburgh though. With Juju did.
Yeah.
He
I
did. He
mean,
did
Juju
good.
Juju had no choice but to do good with Pittsburgh. I mean, he was the guy when AB went out.
Yeah, he was it. He was the
That
number
was
one.
So I mean, I think with Juju, he contributed a lot in the Super Bowl. I believe that he can contribute with Matt Jones. But honestly, when you really look at the whole situation, what Matt Jones gonna do?
yeah.
That's the question.
You know
That
what I'm
is the
saying?
biggest
That's a big
question.
question.
Like
Yeah.
we can put all these, we can go get D Hop, we can get Dalvin Cook or whoever. What is Matt Jones gonna do? Is Matt Jones a better quarterback this year than when he was last year and the year before? Because
The,
I get it, we had Matt Patricia calling plays, which was very dumb of New England. But let's just call it for what it is. Matt Jones' play on the field had nothing to do with Matt Patricia's play calling, because Matt Jones still has no awareness of the pocket. He don't feel the pressure coming. He make instead of him throwing the ball out of bounds, he'll run away and take a sack. He don't hold on to
mhm.
the ball like he should. So what is he gonna do better to improve? If Matt Jones can come out and be better than what he was the last 2 seasons, then we got a chance.
Hey,
If he comes out firing like he did in his rookie season, we have a chance.
hey, they saying he
Spill
out there
my
lighting
yak on
them
my
up,
shirt.
man. They say he out there lighting them up. What Bill O'Brien say? He looking good. I mean,
Yeah, but what is Bill O'Brien supposed to say? My quarterback is garbage. I need something different. He's not going to go on record and say that.
hey,
But
I
it it,
would.
it it looks good. It looks good in practice. It looks good in practice, but when you got
But
to
when
put
we get
in the
that, yeah, that pressure, yeah,
game plan when you got these guys coming, they bringing pressure, are you gonna be that same quarterback? Because you're not getting hit in practice. He got red jersey on.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
true.
the
So
fact is, man, you can take a turd and paint it gold, but what is it?
Perturbed.
so you know,
I mean,
I'm not
I mean,
expecting.
we have yet to see. We have yet to see what Matt can do this year with a competent offensive coordinator. We saw what he did with McDaniels. We cannot deny that he played well with McDaniels. We can't. You know, he was never going to be the second coming of Brady, but we can't deny that he did play good with a very good offensive coordinator. Now we're talking about the offensive coordinator that worked with him at Bama and helped cultivate who he is today. You know,
Yeah,
that's the only difference. That's the only difference that we have now as compared to his rookie year.
Did he
You've got
really?
a
Did he really
and
coach him? I thought
and he
he.
get
I thought
he
he
did.
got left before.
he got there with the
I
last
think he
year.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this time around, Matt Jones has more talented pieces around him versus his rookie year.
Yeah. He
Cause we
doesn't
didn't
have
have
Jacoby
anybody.
Myers. Yeah, he doesn't have Jacoby Myers. He's got Juju. He's got Kendrick Bourne, who, with Matt Patricia out of the picture, Kendrick Bourne's going to be able to play more. Let's put that on the table.
We
With
hope.
I
with
like.
Patricia gone, Bourne will play more. But then you've got you've got Parker coming into his second season with the Patriots, who should come in and do good things. Now he's in the system. You know, I go back and look at other quarterback or other receivers who have come into the Patriots system, always talking about, oh, the playbooks are so hard. Look at Chad Johnson when he was still, before when he was still Ocho. I mean, that dude just could not pick up the playbook. It doesn't matter who was throwing the ball to him; he just could not pick up the playbook.
Yeah, that was sad.
Parker fit right in. I mean, Parker came
Yeah,
in, and every time the ball was thrown his way, he made Mac look good.
yeah.
But Mac hung him out to dry so many times. That's the only issue. He either overthrew it, Parker had to go make plays and put his body at
Yeah.
risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He
you
threw
gotta
it
think
too.
about it too. If the playbook probably was simple. Matt Patricia,
Oh
you think
yeah,
he drawing up some crazy offensive plays?
that's
As you can see,
true.
how offense
From
struggled.
Madden.
So
Oh
it, DP coming in, it was easy. It was slight work. Now
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
you're talking about an OC like Bill O'Brien that may got some crazy plays going on. Like then you got
Right.
to learn that. So it's like a whole new thing for DP, Kendrick Bourne, what's my Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry,
Yeah, all of them got to learn it
Gesicki, and all
again.
those
Yeah,
guys.
Gasecki, yeah, all of them got to learn it. Well, it's probably gonna be easy for Gasecki and Juju because they knew coming in. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got those old players from last year that had they had to learn Patricia offense,
yeah.
and now they switching back over to Bill O'Brien. So that's a lot of changes. So I don't know, man. What
I
you think,
mean,
Kev?
All One of the things I'm most excited about.
He probably ain't saying nothing on purpose, man. Because you about to say,
Am I excited about the possibility of D Hop? Don't get me wrong, I am. D Hop would be awesome to have. What I'm most excited about, and I don't give a crap about Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook would be an awesome Patriot, but Ramondre Stevenson is going to have a year this year. It is his offense. Harris is out of the question. He's out of the picture. This is Stevenson's year.
I think I saw something on Instagram. They was like, because we got like 16.6 or 7, somewhere around there, mil in
Yeah, they
cap
got
space.
some space for
They got some
both.
cap. They
yeah.
got some cap space. So they were talking about bringing D Hop in 1 year, 10 mil, and then bringing Dalvin Cook in 2 year, like 26, 25 mil. I said that's too much for Dalvin Cook.
Yeah,
That's too
he's
much.
he's he's a
Yeah, I
little
wouldn't
old.
do that.
I
But
mean,
he's not.
what
But I
I
don't know.
mean,
Dalvin Cook's not that old. Is he like 25?
No,
he's nah.
He
He's
he
be a
probably
like
good
pushing
one-two
30,
punch with
bro.
Dre though.
No, he's not. I don't think he's
No, I
that
said
old.
pushing 30.
When y'all can pull it up.
Yeah, I'm
he's
looking now.
27.
27.
He's 27.
27.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
But
he's still young.
I
Hey,
mean, did
the
y'all?
length of the length of
Running back ain't
a
long.
running back is not long at all.
No.
Like,
The
Yeah.
like it's
the
like about 5 or 6 years.
good four, strong four,
Hmm.
Yeah.
strong four. So I mean,
I mean,
I don't know.
well,
What did y'all see from Dalvin Cook last year? I think he got hurt a lot, right?
He got hurt a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
got
got
he
hurt
hurt,
a
was
but
lot
not a
last year.
primary dude.
he got put into a lot of bad situations. Like when Cousins failed to produce, they leaned on Cook, and Cook got beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean that's just plain and simple. When Cousins began to fail, they put it on Cook's back, and Cook got beat up. When Cousins was cooking, Calvin didn't touch the ball, or not Calvin. Cook didn't touch the ball hardly.
I'm,
When it was a weird trade off in Minnesota last year.
I wouldn't pay him 14 a year though. That's a
No,
lot.
No, no, no.
I mean
I wouldn't either.
not when you got Ramondre. I
He got a
mean,
No,
deal from
you got
Miami.
Dre back
what
there.
is the last 1,000-yard rusher that you can think of?
For the Patriots?
Yeah,
Shit. Oh.
But Ben
Mondre
Jarvis,
hit 10.
Did Ben
Mondre
Jarvis
hit
go for
1040.
1,000?
Ben Jarvis Green, I believe.
Yeah, Ben
Was
Jarvis
it?
Green Ellis. He went for
I
1,000.
went
didn't
way back. I said
The
Corey Dillon.
long
He
That's a,
went for 1,000. He went for 1,002 yards one season.
see, there you go. I know Stet
I'm
knows shit.
pretty sure LeGarrette Blunt went. Yeah, LeGarrette Blunt had 11
Okay, oh yeah, okay,
1,100 yards.
LeGarrette Blunt. Okay.
I
Then
forgot
Yeah,
Stephen
that's
about
all.
that.
Ridley. So
Stephen
it
Ridley.
King Reed
How
did
goes.
it
about Stephen
too?
Ridley?
Yeah, Stephen Ridley,
Yeah.
Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, Corey Dillon, and Antoine Smith. Dude, Stevenson did it last year. He did 1040. He had 1,040.
Okay.
But
Stephen
on
Ridley.
top of having Ramondre Stevenson
Mondre.
had
Oh, I thought
1,000
you
Okay.
said
yards.
Stephen Ridley at first. Did you say Stephen
Oh,
Ridley?
he did. He
Oh,
did
he
have
did.
a
Yeah,
Okay.
they
yeah
really
yeah he
had
had
had,
1,000
had
yards.
1,000 yards.
Yeah, he
I
had
think
1,000
yeah. I
yards.
think he
Jonas
had 1,000
Gray.
yards his rookie year.
This man said Jonas Gray.
Joe, this is great. That 200-yard
Yeah,
rushing game and then gone.
Yeah,
yeah,
gone.
had a hell of a game.
Oh, had a
Had a hell of a
wonderful game.
game.
I'm glad his game that he had a hell of a game was against the Colts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
nice.
that. I hate the
But
Colts.
But
so on top of the fact that Mondre put up 1,000 yards last year, I mean his touchdown total wasn't great, but dude caught 69 balls out of the backfield.
He was a bruiser for us though, so I
I
expect that.
mean,
Yeah,
that's why I said I'm not
Oh,
I
and
don't really
they're trying to mix in Pierre Strong too.
yes.
so y'all think he should be the number 2 back?
Who, Pierre?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He probably start, to be honest, and Madre be like, it's probably gonna be a 1-2 punch because he's got
yeah.
the speed. But
So that I
I
mean
guess it depends on what Bill do. Bill O'Brien. I mean, if he wants Pierre, I mean Pierre got some reps last year, but he wasn't. It didn't look as promising. But I mean, maybe
no.
with a good, strong offense, maybe we can see something different. But he
Strong.
got
I mean
potential.
we saw Strong when Damian Harris went down, but we also saw JJ Taylor.
JJ
We
Taylor
also
too.
saw who was the other
I don't know
kid?
about him.
Was it McGo? Was
Well, it was
no, it wasn't
Kevin Harris.
Yes, Kevin Harris.
Kevin
Yeah.
Harris.
And out of those guys, Pierre Strong looked the best. JJ Taylor had flashes. He was flashing the pan, man. He had his moments. Kevin Harris he didn't look great. But Mondre, every time Mondre touched the ball, it was gold. Like, dude is an old school style running back. He's gonna smack you right in the mouth.
See, Kevin Harris, he did good in the preseason, but when it came
Yes.
to him and Pierre did good in the preseason, but when it came to the regular season, I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't gonna
But see, with Mondre, you got to have somebody that can take the pressure off him. So you don't want to run him down to the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
True.
You have somebody that can
Dalvin Cook
come
would be
in.
like that. Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
have
said,
somebody
yeah,
But
come
I don't
in.
know.
1-2 punch.
But I don't know if Dalvin Cook's gonna want to come in and take a back seat to somebody else.
He probably
'Cause-
start, bro. He gonna start.
Probably, I mean, he probably.
wouldn't-
I
he
don't
Probably
know.
start. They probably split the reps for real.
Yeah, they'll be splitting them.
And whoever get off get the most reps. Like whoever get off.
Yeah,
I mean, Mondre is a short yardage and third down back. I mean, he
Yeah.
really is. He is that prototypical big guy, bruiser.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I love Mondre, but if we bring in Dalvin Cook, he's starting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook
Catch
is
the
a
ball,
good
you
You
want
game.
can't
him back
lose
there.
nothing. You can't lose nothing. Even if you get hurt, Mondre, we still got you got Mondre back there.
Yeah.
So,
What about the O
And he
line?
said
What
he
y'all
wanted to
think
go
about
with
the O
Hop
line?
with D Hop go too.
See, I know one of all of our biggest complaints last year was the O-line.
O-line, yeah.
Big baby Trent couldn't do nothing right.
Trash.
It really all went down when the center went down for a couple games. That really hurt.
Andrews,
Yeah, David. Yeah,
Trash
David.
ass.
Yeah.
Trash ass Isaiah Wynn.
Oh, Isaiah Wynn. Good Lord, man. Him and Him and Trent, man, they were.
I think
Horrible.
this is a make or break for Cole Strange, man.
Cole Strange was actually one of the bright spots in the
It
offensive
is,
line, and he
but he
wasn't
can't
great.
he can't regress though. That's the
No,
thing. He got to
he
keep it up,
cannot.
like
Yeah, he cannot hit a sophomore slump.
because they were. I mean, when you pick apart, like I watched a few different YouTube videos. When you pick apart his play last year, I was like, okay, he did a lot of good things, but he also did a lot of
He
bad
made
things.
rookie mistakes. He made rookie
Yeah, rookie
mistakes.
mistakes. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta get like just like Mac Jones, how we putting pressure on Mac Jones, we got to put pressure on all the players like that. Like you
Hmm.
Yeah.
come in, your rookie year, you ball out or have a good rookie year, you got to follow up and you got to get better. You can't go backwards. So
See, and that's the problem. We've all been very critical of Mac Jones. The sophomore slump is a real thing. I don't want to fall back on that as an excuse because he regressed really, really badly. That was almost more than a sophomore slump ever should be.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
I just like I
I
said,
hear
I
it.
just
Go ahead, step.
I just say it's like with Matt Jones, man. Like I said, the number one thing with him is his awareness and his decision making, man. Like I'm not expecting him to have the strongest arm because he doesn't. But I figured if he get more aware in the pocket and make better decisions, he'll be a good quarterback.
He throwing 50-yard darts, man.
Because it's just like I
Um,
mean, Tom Brady.
Yes.
I mean, when you look at Tom Brady, for example, before he became the guy he is, Tom Brady didn't have the strongest arm. Tom Brady didn't have speed or anything of that magnitude. But what made Tom Brady so good was his awareness in the pocket, his footwork,
IQ.
and his IQ.
Yeah,
Like Brady can feel the
that's it.
pressure. Brady knows, hey,
Read the
I got pressure
defenses
coming up
and
the
all
middle.
that.
Let me
Yeah.
get this ball off real quick. See, that's what Matt Jones doesn't have yet.
So why you
So
think
I
he
don't.
was so successful his rookie year compared to? I mean, minus the offensive coordinator because we know that, but why you think he was so successful his rookie year compared to last year?
Had a better defense.
Oh, so you think it had like, well, I'm not defensive. I'm just talking about in general. It's him, like him.
Well, it does
he,
help
he
when you
came in with a
have
chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, I don't think
it.
he
It
rushed
does.
anything.
It does help when you had Julian Edelman.
Yeah, that's
Sh-
true.
Yeah, Julian. Let's see who we had that year. We had Julian Edelman. We had James White. Right? No. James White got hurt that year, I believe.
I think
Yes,
he
he
tore his
went down.
ACL.
First
Yeah,
first
Yeah,
game.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
seen
like
that.
he
first
got
game.
hurt. Yeah, he got hurt. So who was our
That was where
receivers
Yeah,
for
I
that
Damien
seen
year?
Harris
that.
came in.
We had
Make sure I have
Damian.
Kobe. Kobe.
Who?
Yeah, we had Jacoby Myers,
And
Julian Edelman.
Julian Edelman. Who else receiver we had?
That was Hunter Henry's
We had
first year, wasn't it?
Nikhil Harry, right?
Yeah,
Nikhil
Yeah.
Hunter
Harry.
Henry.
We had who
Yeah,
else
it
we
was
had?
Hunter Henry's first year. It was Hunter
Yeah, it
Henry's
was.
first year as a
So that means
Patriot.
Johnu was there too.
John
And
was there
Johnu.
too. I'm trying to think
Um,
we had some more receivers. I can't think of the name.
Kendrick Bourne. We had KB.
Yeah, and that's when
We
he
had
went
Yeah.
off.
He
KB.
was
Yeah,
Yeah, he went off.
Nelson
That
Aguilar.
was Nelson Aguilar.
Nelson
Yeah.
Aguilar. Yep.
I forgot about. I forgot about him, man.
But
Aggie.
Nelson Aguilar was straight his first year though. He was decent.
He
He caught the
He
first
wasn't
touchdown in Mac
he was
Jones's
he wasn't
career.
he wasn't the best, but he was decent. You know what I'm saying? Last year, I don't know what the heck happened.
Wait, we had which call was there his first year? Edelman, he was on
Oh,
the team. I
yeah.
No,
thought he
he wasn't.
retired.
Yeah, I thought he.
He
Oh
did.
yeah, he retired the year
He
before.
I thought
retired.
he retired. He
yeah,
retired.
he retired. I think he retired in 20,
He
right? Yeah, he
retired
retired in
after
20.
Yeah.
Cam. Yeah, he retired as Cam because he was
Yeah.
hurt that year with Cam. He was hurt with Cam.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man.
So
Like I said, I see with Matt Jones. Like I said, I follow Matt Jones because I'm a Bama fan. Now, when Matt Jones had talent around him, he flourished. He did good. Got to think about it when he on that
Devontae
Bama
Parker.
squad. He had he had he had
Yeah,
Williams,
Jalen Waddle.
Jalen Waddle,
Yeah,
Yeah, Jalen
Waddle.
Waddle.
He had homie that playing
Mitchie,
Philly right
Mitchie,
now.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae
Yeah, Devontae
Smith.
Smith.
Yeah.
And then
That's what I was
he had
yeah.
Najee Harris.
He had
Najee,
Michi.
Yeah.
He
yeah,
had Michi. He had Michi.
Yeah,
yeah, he did
Michi.
Mitchie, yeah,
God dang,
He
all
had
first
Michi.
rounders, bro.
And
yeah.
he had Williams to play for Detroit.
Yeah, Jamison Williams.
Yes.
And then like I say he had Najee Harris in the backfield. So I mean, you gotta think about it.
That's why they needed D Hop.
That's the same squad that the Bama had. Who was
Did
that?
he
I
have
think
Damian
two.
Harris?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
yeah,
Cause
he
they
did have
like best
Damian
best
Harris.
best friends, something like that. Yeah.
See, there you
Yeah,
go.
Him and
yeah, he did
Harris.
have
Look at
Damian
this.
Harris. So I mean, when Matt Jones had talent, he did. You know what I'm saying? He did win. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not expecting the talent to be like of of Bama, but I mean, we do got some good pieces this year. I believe we do.
Hmm.
Better than the last 2 years that we've had.
So
Like
you
Hunter, I
think
expect the
that?
big season.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
So this is how I feel. You put your quarterback in the best position that he can be in. You put the pieces around him. Okay. You put the talent around him. Now if we get D Hop with D Hop, Devontae, Juju, Thornton, uh, what's the guy, the tight end, Gretzky, whatever you pronounce his name,
Gasecki.
Gasicki,
Gasecki.
Gasicki.
just Jaceki, Hunter Henry. Uh, it shouldn't be an excuse for him not to be good.
Right.
Cause you got a lot
No,
of
I
you
agree.
got you have a lot of you gonna have a lot of good talent around him. So if he doesn't excel with that, I think he should excel already. But adding D Hop would be way much better. But if he can't get the job done, man, we got to get a quarterback, man. Put Zappy in or somebody.
So, what do you think going into next year? Because I mean, if he don't do good, then I mean, I don't see us. I see us probably picking the same when he got drafted. Honestly, like probably even lower
And I
between
don't
1
even
and
know,
15.
and I don't even know what quarterbacks are coming out
It
this
ain't.
year.
I don't
This
see any. I mean, I try to watch college football, but you know any Ryan? I know you watch college football.
Um, I know, man, and it's hard to say. Let me see.
I'm about to look
We're
it up
gonna
too.
have some. We're gonna have some quarterbacks coming out next year, but we're really there. Oh, so many quarterbacks came in, like the big name quarterbacks came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Bryce Young,
there's a lot of guys that are gonna step into roles. Like I know
CJ
Texas Tech has
Stroud.
Tyler Shuckey. Tyler Shuckey from Texas Tech
Is
has
he a
been good,
top pick?
but I don't think so. I know that Texas has Arch Manning, who's a freshman, so he's not going to
He
be
ain't
doing
going
anything
nowhere.
this year.
Yeah.
He's not going
uh,
anywhere.
Oh,
But they've got
Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams, yeah. But
what
man,
school he go to?
he's at USC,
USC.
Okay,
the Oklahoma transfer, the one that followed the coach to USC.
okay.
My problem with Caleb Williams and
Oh,
this
Oregon too. Oregon quarterback. Is he going into the draft? I forgot his name.
oh
Bo Nix.
God, man, he's not.
He not good.
Dude, Alabama fans know Bo Nix really well, and they don't call him Bo Picks for no reason.
But Alabama did beat the brakes off of those guys.
Yeah, dude, they don't call him Bo Picks for no reason, man. Um,
Oh, what you about to say about Caleb?
Caleb Williams, and this stretches beyond my dislike for Oklahoma, but I just think there are some personality traits that go beyond his play style that may hurt his draft stock. That kid is a phenomenal player. He's a phenomenal player,
Yeah,
but
he's a force.
he's made some questionable personal choices like on the field that have cost games.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look, here go something right here. So you like you said, Caleb Williams, USC. Then we got Drake May from North Carolina. I don't know too much about him.
Yeah, Drake May, yeah.
That's Trubisky's successor, right?
No. Trubisky.
Because he went to North
No,
Carolina.
no, it's not Trubisky's successor. Trubisky's
Oh,
been in the league long enough where his successor's
Yeah, he
already
been
come and gone.
really?
he like
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
six.
Trubisky been in the league like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, like
yeah.
6 years, something like
Oh
that.
Yeah,
shit.
he came in the league in 2018.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then Jake.
that big cat's 28 already.
KJ Jefferson, Arkansas. I don't know too much about him.
KJ Jefferson. Yeah, that
Is he
kid's pretty
nice?
good. Yeah.
Okay, he black too.
He ain't gonna be a
You know
Patriot.
he ain't going in New England. Quinn, you know about Quinn Ewers from
Yes,
Texas?
Quinn Ewers. Quinn, that's the one I was talking about. So Quinn Ewers he is a Ohio State transfer. So he transferred out when CJ Stroud took over at Ohio State and came to Texas. Quinn Ewers is the one that almost beat Bama last year before he got hurt.
Oh, okay. I
Mm.
remember that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that game.
he had Bama on the ropes.
So
But then
Manning
he
not even about to
came.
play then, because he's still
No,
there.
Manning's dude. He's a Manning. He's a Manning.
So they're going to sit Ewers?
They said it's in the middle of a pretty intense quarterback battle.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And then Michael Penix from Washington, Pac-12. You know I've been following the Pac-12 because I've been following Colorado. That's how I know about Bo Nix.
Man,
So that's two quarterbacks from the Pac-12 that Colorado got to face. Bo Nix
Yeah.
and Michael Penix, and then Spencer Rattler's coming out, but I ain't like him when he was.
Man, Spencer Rattler's he is the prototypical locker room cancer, man.
Oh shit,
Dude, Spencer Rattler is.
because
You want to?
he's transferred, right? Because he wasn't at
Yeah,
South
he
Carolina the
left.
whole time.
So he went to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, that's what it was.
He transferred to Oklahoma from I think a JUCO, and then he lost his job to Caleb Williams 2 years ago or year before last. Lost his job in like game 3 or game 4 to Caleb Williams, and then
Oklahoma?
transferred out and went to South Carolina, and then Caleb Williams followed Lincoln Riley to USC.
Oh, okay, they got Bo Nix on here too.
Yeah,
And I don't know. They got Shador on here, but I don't think he's coming out next year.
it just depends on what he does.
Because if they probably go to a bowl game and he like perform really really good, I could see him probably coming out. But I don't know. I think he probably want to stay another year with his dad.
Maybe.
Um,
I don't know if this is the year for Colorado to do all that.
what's your projections though?
My projection for Colorado.
Have you been? Hold on. First of all, let me ask you this though, because a lot of people been making projections, but they don't know what they got. So
Let me see.
do you know what they got?
So Colorado?
I'm gonna go look real quick.
Because they got
No, they're the Pac-12 right now.
Pac-12. They got a
Pac-12?
few. Actually, they got a lot of SEC transfers.
So who's in the Pac-12?
University or
Who's
UC,
in the
University of
Pac-12?
Colorado. I'm fixing to look up the schedule real quick. I'm going to tell you who they're playing.
They got TCU first game, but that's not a division game. I mean a conference
But
game.
that's a big game though.
That is
that's
a big
huge
game,
game
but it's
for
not a
them.
conference game. It's not a Pac-12. TCU not in the Pac-12. But they do play Arizona State. They play Washington. They play Oregon. They play Oregon State.
That's going to be good.
They
play Arizona?
They play Nebraska, but that's not a Pac-12
That's
game either.
that's a Pac-12 Pac-10 game.
They play Arizona. Yeah. No, I don't think they play Arizona.
In Arizona in the Pac-12?
Yeah, but they're
so then
in
they-
divisions. They're in divisions.
Who else they play? I think that's them the main games. I think I'm missing a couple. But yeah, but what's your projections though?
Well, I want to look at the whole schedule. Okay, here we go. So they got TCU,
first,
they got TCU,
Nebraska, yeah.
Colorado State, Oregon, SC, Arizona State.
USC,
So
yeah.
realistically, and I mean this realistically, they're probably going to lose to TCU, SC, Utah.
So let me ask you the question I asked. Do you know who they got?
Well, I know who they got. I've been watching their stuff. I know who they got.
TCU watched their whole team pretty much too. They only got 3 returning offensive starters, and I think like 7 on defense.
But TCU is a powerful team, and they've got Sonny Dykes, and he is an amazing recruiter.
Quarterback.
He's an amazing.
The quarterback that's going to start this year, he got hurt at the beginning of the season, and a lot of TCU fans was like they didn't like him. That's why Hagan came in. Now Hagan's gone. You got to have a quarterback.
We'll see. We'll
True.
see how that one goes. TCU could be up in the air, but their SC's got their number. That's
I think Colorado got TCU.
uh, Colorado could have TCU, but I think
Do you
Oregon.
know who they got though? That's what I'm trying to ask you. You got to look and see who they got, man.
Dude, I know about Travis Hunter. Let's see.
They got Travis Hunter. They got Xavier Weaver from USF, South Florida. Jimmy Horn from South Florida. They got
They got special
Javon
guests.
Antonio, big. I know. They got a big target wide receiver. He like 6'4", 220, 210 or something like that. Northwestern State. I think that's
Wow.
yeah. So big red zone target. Then they got Cavassier Smoke
Cavassier
transfer
Smoke,
from
yeah.
Kentucky. Alton McCaskill transfer from Houston.
Yeah.
They got some, and then on defense, they loaded up on defense. They got boys from Alabama, boys from Florida State. Who else? Boys from
Didn't he get that guy? Didn't he
Georgia.
take that corner from him from Jackson State, right? That corner he recruited. Didn't he take him to
Travis Hunter. He played both sides. He played both sides.
No way. So I'm completely
Yeah.
unrelated. Completely unrelated. I mean, it's related, but Jay Feely's kid, you know, Arizona
he played
Cardinal.
kicker.
Yeah,
But
he's
he's not
playing
gonna
kicker.
start though. He's not gonna start.
Yeah.
Probably not.
He's bad. And then they got Kwamani McLean. So Travis Hunter Travis going into his sophomore year. He was recruited number 1 recruit cornerback.
Yeah.
Last year. And the year before last.
And went to Jackson State.
And with the Jackson State and left with Dion here in Colorado. So this 2023 class, they got Cromani McLean. He was a number 1 corner in the class.
Yes.
So I'm telling you, man, they got some
why would a cornerback not want to go play with
Dion?
They're trying to. Now the 24 and 25 class, he's been loading them up.
Mm-hmm.
He got some top corners coming in from 24 and 25. He got wide receivers coming in from 25. Like I'm talking from IMG. That's I think that's the Florida Academy.
Right?
Yeah. And he already
they're gonna be nice.
They're gonna be nice. Yeah, and Shador is already top. I want to say top 10 in it's a couple of different rankings. They got him top 10 in a few college rankings quarterbacks like already.
Right.
And he ain't played it down in Colorado, but he's been nice.
Wow.
Yeah. He probably had like since he been in Jackson State for 2 years so far, he's had over 40 touchdowns. I think between 6 or 10 rushing, and he has only like 6 picks.
But here's the thing that you have to realize and remember about that.
I know the competition different. I know.
You're talking about a D1 level player playing in a league that all those guys are trying to get out of. They're trying to go D1.
But Shador is also a 4-star, so
yeah. Then I mean, there you are.
He got offers, but he chose to go to Jackson State. He got offers.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we got to keep it realistic.
He's nice.
He's nice. And he's gonna do good. But realistically,
I'm trying to make it to that TCU game too.
Realistically, and I mean realistically, with no bad intention, do I think Colorado makes a bowl game? 100%. But I do think they're losing 4 to 5 games this year.
And that's good because they only won 1 last year.
Colorado only won 1 game last year.
It was 1-11 last year.
Oh my god!
So that's good.
Trash.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even if they make a bowl,
They're gonna be on
game,
TV a lot too. Watch.
Yeah,
they haven't had a winning season in a while.
Yeah.
I don't think they've had a winning season since they left the Big 12.
It's been like 2 decades from what Cordell said.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Cordell.
Yeah, Colorado.
Cordell Stewart went there.
So I know none of y'all paid attention to it. Most of y'all aren't Big 12 fans, but Colorado used to be in the Big 12.
Yeah, they trying to go back.
Yeah.
I would love for Colorado to come back, because if Colorado can come back and they can create divisions again, man. Growing up, I always remember it was like Nebraska and Oklahoma or Texas, or Colorado in the Big 12 championship game. It was great.
Yeah, they trying to come back. They're trying to come back.
But if they bring Colorado back to the Big 12 with some of the coaches that they've got going in the Big 12 right now, you got Sonny Dykes from TCU. He has been an amazing recruiter. He's been an amazing coach. I mean, he turned a TCU team that was decent into a national championship, contending team. You've got you got Joey McGuire over at Texas Tech, which that's something I watched
We're
very,
gonna go
very
to them
closely.
games. I'm coming to them games. I'm drive up to
Dude,
Tech, man.
hey man,
But I
Joey
think a lot of
McGuire has
people.
put together one of the best recruiting classes in Texas Tech history.
I think some
Like,
people. I think people forget too. Dion got, if not the best, but top 3 or top 5 coaching staff in the NCAA.
right?
He got Alabama's
That's why they're gonna be
defensive
good.
assistant coordinator. He's the defensive coordinator now. He
Yeah.
got Sean. You know Sean Lewis, right? He coached.
Yes.
He coached RG3 at Baylor when they went to the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, when they had that
When
season that they
they
had.
they
Yeah.
beat yeah.
Yeah. So and he was a
They're
head
gonna be right.
coach. He was a head coach. Now he's the offensive coordinator in Colorado,
They're gonna be
bro.
right, yo.
They gonna he got some good man. Look, that Colorado gonna be straight. I don't see them. I don't see them. And people already saying they people like they gonna win like 3-4 games. I'm like, nah.
What you see him like 7-5, 8-4?
I see them. If anything, I could see them probably losing USC because
USC for sure.
they got some ballers, man. USC,
I think they lose to
probably
Oregon.
Oregon. The Washington game might be a shootout.
Yes.
But I don't know. I don't know, man. I think they're gonna get TCU. Nebraska might be a shootout too.
Nah, I think they got Nebraska.
They got Nebraska.
I think they've got
What's
Nebraska.
your boy there, ain't it? The coach in Nebraska.
Who? Which one?
He was in the NFL. Matt Rule.
Oh yes, Matt Rule did. Yeah, he did go over there.
Coach in Nebraska.
But Matt Rule hasn't done jack since he left Baylor, man. I mean, he was an absolute wizard at Baylor, and I don't think he's done much of anything. He definitely didn't do anything in Carolina. I mean, he other than piss people off. That was about it.
All right, look,
Yeah.
let's switch gears a little bit. So let's talk about the AFC East though. What's our expectation for the AFC East? I know we jumped a little bit.
Man, the AFC East is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. You know what? The storyline, the most interesting storyline about the AFC East right now is Miami's quarterback situation.
Really?
Is it a situation?
Oh, bro. Yes, it's a situation.
Who the backup?
Tua is on the verge of he's one hit away from being Billy Bob from
That's what I'm saying.
Varsity Blues,
but it's
man.
not even a
I think-
situation because they don't
I
have a
think
backup.
I think Teddy Bridgewater's still there, isn't
Is
I
he?
thought he left.
he? Is he?
But he left too.
When he did
Let's
last
take a
year?
look.
You say he a free agent?
Are you a free agent?
Yep.
But he was there. I know he was there last year though.
Yes, he was
Yeah.
there last year.
Oh wait.
And I think he got hurt too.
No,
Yeah,
they
so he a free
gonna
agent.
probably have. They know that they probably gonna have that third string quarterback they had when they played the Bills in the playoffs.
Oh, that white
Can't
dude.
remember his
What's his
name.
That
name?
dude.
They almost
They should have
won
won
the
that
game.
game. Yeah.
I know, man. The AFC East, man.
Yeah,
It's
what's your
very
take on the
competitive, man,
AFC
for the
East?
first time in a long time. I said, man, AFC East, man. You got Rodgers. I mean, regardless if you don't like Rodgers or not, Jets gonna be a better team with Rodgers. You got
The Jets were a good team last year, but they had horrible quarterback leading. Their defense was
Yeah.
there. Sauce Gardner's the real deal. They've got pieces to make a run, and with Rodgers there, it makes them very dangerous.
I
yeah,
would
and they
love to
added
see a
a
D Hop and Sauce matchup.
who did I forgot who the Jets added. They
They
added
added what's his name?
Lazard. Yeah,
Lazard.
Lazard.
yeah,
Adam Lazard.
Lazard. They just added
Didn't
still
they
Lazard.
add Cobb?
They
Didn't they
added
pick up Randall Cobb?
they picked
Randall
up
Cobb.
Cobb.
He like 108. I don't matter to him.
And then they still got Garrett Wilson, which he was a dog last year, the rookie wide receiver. Now he's going into his second year.
The Jet,
Brees Hall. Isn't Brees Hall
Brees
coming
Hall
off an
coming back off
injury?
an injury. Yep.
That kid's good. That kid is good.
I see the Jets winning about 10 games, maybe 11.
Off the first year.
Yeah. Rogers gonna make the difference. They won how many games last year? 7. How many games they won last year? 6 or 7 last year.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Jets. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. All right. So, if for any reason Tua cannot continue, they've got the guy that they fell back on last year, Skylar Thompson, but they've got Mike White now.
yeah.
The guy
Oh,
who
Mike
was
Oh
White
in the
went
guy,
there.
yeah,
the guy who was with the
Mike
Jets.
White.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Talking about Miami. I see.
he
I
all
see
right.
yeah,
my. I see Miami winning 10 games too, because they got they. I mean, if Tua is
They was a
healthy,
quarterback away.
yeah, Tua
you
healthy,
just
Miami
got
was dangerous. It was dangerous.
you just got
who
to
that
have
running
somebody
back
that's going to be able to get to who's their running back?
Who Miami?
for
They've
Miami?
got
Yeah,
Um,
I know they offered a contract to Cook, but I think he's not trying to sign anything till before training camp or something like that.
don't they? Do they got Kenyon Drake still?
let
I
me
think
King
see.
Ken
so.
Drakeson like and
They
damn,
got
did he
Miles
go to Arizona?
Gaskin.
Oh, Mal Gaskin. Okay.
They've
Yeah,
got
he did go to
Miles
Arizona.
Gaskin.
That's it.
They got Raheem Mostert.
Okay, Mostert from San Fran.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yep.
good.
Yeah,
That's a good.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they got Mostert. They got
sorry,
Gaskin. They've got
sorry,
and Jeff Wilson.
they're gonna be trashed.
So they got two running backs from San Fran.
Yep.
Oh man,
This gonna be most of second year over there.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Mostert's second year.
So this must be
Wilson's
Jeff
first
first
year.
year. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't know, man. Miami, like I said,
be
I see
interesting.
Miami winning about 10 games too, man.
So you saying we gonna be fourth?
Huh?
You saying we gonna be fourth in the division?
Man,
Because y'all know Bills taking first.
man, listen,
Well, hold
listen.
on,
Dang,
time
that ain't
out.
even a
Everything,
Hold
given.
up,
Hey,
hold up.
hold
It's
on,
not
hold
a
on, hold
given.
on.
Whoa,
Hold
whoa,
up,
whoa,
hold up,
whoa,
hold up.
whoa.
Everything,
hey, look,
everything is predicated. Everything is
listen,
predicated on how Matt Jones gonna play and how the other teams fare off. Now, God forbid, I don't want Josh Allen to get hurt, but if he get hurt, that
Yeah,
changes
they
the
gonna.
whole dynamics of the division.
That's
That's
fact.
what I was gonna say, and that's what I was gonna like bring up next is does anybody have any like way too early like dangerous predictions? And mine is I think this is the year Josh Allen realizes that he's not invincible. He's not Superman.
You think he gonna get hurt?
I do.
He might.
he
You
keep
know that man
look,
curse.
look,
That man curse real.
I
that
don't
dude
think he
gonna
get
get
hurt.
popped by
I don't think he get
somebody.
hurt.
It's it's just the way he runs, and he's not trying to slide. Like, bro, he gonna get popped.
I
Dude,
don't
Most
and
of
think.
the
I
the
don't.
time.
worst
I don't
the
think he get
worst
hurt,
thing
but I
about it,
think that they gonna find weak spots, and then like they're
yeah,
gonna be like, okay, we know how to beat the Bills. Like
yeah.
I don't think they don't. I don't think they're gonna be as dominant, but they're gonna take away. I think a lot of teams is gonna take away what they do best, which is
Well, they found the chinks in the armor last year, man, which
that's why I'm
was the
saying like
fact that
it's
you
even better for next year.
And
They can be like, okay,
yeah,
we
you
not
you put
locked
the
it
ball solely in his hands to win the game, and he's either gonna fumble it or throw it
right
to somebody who doesn't need it.
or run, and he
Right.
might get hurt. I
Or
mean,
yeah,
and
but I
and
don't
plus
know. I don't want to wish that on nobody, but
and, and
I
plus
don't. I like the guy. I like the guy.
plus the
I don't
defense.
want
Their
to see him get
defense took
hurt.
a hit too. The defense took a hit. Their defense lost a lot of
Yeah.
people on that side.
yeah.
Also, I think they was Trayvon Edmonds.
Edmonds.
He
Yeah,
left.
Edmonds. But the thing with Edmonds is was he the one that was hurt last year, all year last year almost?
Mm-mm.
And
No,
who
he
was
wasn't
that?
hurt.
It was one of them
Von Miller,
dudes.
Von Miller was the only one that got hurt
Von
last year on
Miller
that
got hurt.
defense.
No, this one had gotten hurt the year before and carried over almost all year last year.
You ain't talking about Milano?
Um,
No, not Milano. No.
no, not Matt
No,
Milano. It
Milano
was
was
it
still
was one of
playing.
the. I think it was their corner. What was his name?
Oh, Tre'Davious White.
Oh,
Tre'Davious
okay, so it
White.
was Tre'Davious White. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so yeah, losing Tremaine Edmonds is huge because he was a big part of that defense last year.
Yeah. And
I
Yeah.
I
mean,
forgot they lost one of their tackles too. I can't remember the name. They lost a tackle too. So
Yeah.
they
So
they,
y'all
they
lost,
don't
they
think the
all
lost.
Bills? Y'all don't think the
they
Bills taking
all.
the division?
I don't know, man. Hey,
Patriots taking the
like
division.
listen.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Aaron Rodgers, with the Jets, man, it makes a big difference, man. In the
That's
AFC
what I be
East.
trying to tell people. They sleeping on Aaron Rodgers, man.
I
Yeah, dude, it's
Uh,
his.
mean,
They
they
like,
still
oh
gonna be the
well, we gonna get the
Jets.
same Aaron
They're
Rodgers
gonna be
that we got
better.
with the Packers. I'm like, no, it's not because he got
I mean,
weapons now. He
okay,
got weapons,
so
and they got a good
go.
defense.
How many games did the Jets win last year? Like exactly, because I don't even know.
You you gotta look at too.
Hold on.
Like our division is actually tough. Like compared to what Aaron Rodgers was doing over there in the North. You know what I'm saying? Like our division actually competitive. So it's like the
They was
Jets gonna
seven
be
and ten.
better.
7-10.
They were
7-10,
seven.
yeah.
They were 7-10. So you mean to tell me with Aaron Rodgers added to the Arsenal, they're not 3 games or 4 games better?
That's what they sleep. That's what I'm saying. They sleeping
They at
on that.
least 3 games
They
better.
got the same
I'm giving them
team and
three
added
games better.
added pieces, and they
But
Yeah.
gonna
but
be
but
Yeah.
good.
you still got to look at like you got to look at our division. It's still tough though. No like
What's
no
tough
matter
about our
what.
division other than the
Even when we
Bills?
were no, but even when we were winning, our divisional games was still like dog fights compared to
Yeah.
Yeah,
like with the in the NFC North got like Aaron Rodgers owned that whole division. Like he owned the Bears. Like you know what I'm saying? Like basically like yo, like the Bears wasn't beating the Packers, the Lions wasn't beating the Packers. The only competition was like
the Lions.
Minnesota.
The Lions was about us in the
Minnesota
playoffs.
But I'm talking about like I'm talking
over the
like
years.
comparing
Oh, over the years.
like if you compare that division to like our division is tough. That's why I'm saying like when we talking about like Buffalo winning the division, that necessarily ain't even like a given. Like Miami could win the division depending on
Not,
everything over
They
not with
there.
Tua.
they
Not with
could have
Tua.
The
they could have won the division last year had two not got hurt.
yeah, but you look at like the Jets got a possibility too. New England, man, look, it's a lot that got going to that equation.
Shit, Mac
Like first and
Jones.
foremost, like yeah, first and foremost,
Whoa.
it is on Mac Jones. Secondly, they got to sign D Hop. If you don't get D Hop,
That changes the game. If we get D Hop and Dalvin
it's
Cook, that
over.
changes the game all the way.
Yeah,
Because our defense,
well, look,
our
if
Bill gonna get
they
the defense right. The defense gonna be
look,
right.
Yeah.
It's all about the
if they
100%.
get
offense.
D Hop and Cook, if they get D Hop and
It's
Cook,
over
they're gonna
with.
win the division.
Division.
They win
I
the
agree
division.
because we could compete
That's
with
it.
Buffalo. Then we can't
But if we
compete with
don't
Yeah.
get D
Buffalo
Hop,
without
Y'all
D Hop
trust
and
our
Cook.
y'all trust our
Yes.
defense going into this
Yes.
season?
I always do.
100%.
Always do. Me,
Yep.
me, 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 me and Belichick, we here. You know what I mean? So like I already know it. Look, but I already know it's there. You
Look.
know what I'm saying?
Let me be the realist because I mean I
I
do
don't,
trust because Bill got the defense. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a realist right now. I am questionable about our secondary. I can say that. Our front seven I think will be straight, but our secondary I don't know.
I think the
Because I
secondary
don't
is
I
fine.
don't like
It's
Jalen
it
Mills,
it's
there.
what he.
we still got Jalen Mills.
It,
He's gonna get cooked. Jonathan
nah,
Jones, y'all
you
know how I feel about Jonathan
nah.
Jones. He's gonna get cooked.
Wait.
Hold on.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
gonna get cooked,
That's that's
It
but
depends on
Mills
where
gonna
they
be
put
a
let's
Mills.
don't put
safety.
Yeah, if they put Mills as a safety, he's not getting
Mills is
cooked.
safety,
It gonna be better at
man.
safety.
He's
Mills,
gonna get
Jonathan
cooked.
Jones, man,
So
Jonathan Jones is getting cooked.
who's the next corner? Jack Jones getting
it's
locked up, man.
Someone
I
saying
don't
he
think
might be
he.
beating that.
He might be
Nah,
beating
I
it.
think
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
he
think
gets
he's
time. He
beating it.
gets time
So
because he's still on the
in,
roster.
then
What you
yes,
got?
okay.
What you got? Jack Jones and what? Marcus Jones?
Marcus Jones,
Now you're
yeah.
gonna have him and Gonzo.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Gonzo.
yeah.
Okay.
I forgot Gonzo.
Gonzo.
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
Woo.
Gonzo. Yeah.
Hmm.
Not,
like
But I
you
see
gonna have
Jack
them.
playing on the number one. Jack playing on the number one.
Yeah,
And Gonzo probably playing on
right.
but
number two. Jonathan in
but
the slot.
I can see I can see Gonzo making an impact
Oh, for sure.
instantly on the team though.
Yeah,
Instantly. And for
You
sure.
know what I'm
he
saying? I
got
can
100%.
see him
the
making a
size.
big impact.
But I only could be confident
But
with
we
if I
need
know
some.
that Jack Jones coming back. I only could be if Jack Jones coming
I
back, I'm
only
like,
can
all
be
right, bet.
confident D Hop is coming.
I'm talking about just defensively.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about the look
like
even like with the defense because if we don't have no offense, our defense is going to suffer like around like week
Yeah.
like 9, 10. That's where it's going to
and
start showing
and
like it
we
did like last year.
we definitely need somebody out there that can cover Stephon Diggs because Jonathan Jones cannot cover dude.
No.
Gonzo
Jack can. I think
put the
Jack probably the
clamps
best.
on him.
I want to see what Gonzo do like in the NFL like NFL gameplay,
He
NFL
got the
game speed.
Yeah.
size. I like that.
He do got
He's
that,
got size.
He
but
got the size.
Stephon Diggs is definitely. I don't know how fast Gonzo. What's it's 40.
Let's see.
I don't know
He
how
pretty
fast he is, but
fast, bro.
Stephon Diggs is a jet, so he takes off. So I
When he
mean, and he got
fast.
good hands. He got good catch radius, all that. He's a top 5 receiver. So I don't know. I don't know if I would put Gonzo
4.38.
on. Oof. Okay.
Gonzo's a
4.38.
4.3840.
Okay. So he up there with Marcus
I
then.
think he like
Told you. I tell you,
yeah he
yeah.
like six. What I think Gonzo like
He's 6
six.
foot.
What six
I
six?
think
Six
he's
No,
six.
he
foot.
taller than
Yeah,
that.
6 foot. No, I think he's 6 foot.
I think
He
he
got
is
No, he's
he got
six
he
taller.
got
one.
yeah.
I think he's
Six
taller than that.
Yeah, I think he's
yeah.
6'1", 6'2".
Like six
He's
Really?
one,
six
six
one.
two.
Oh,
Yeah,
six
he's
one.
Yeah,
six
yeah,
one.
he's 6'1". Like
Yeah,
two,
so
I think he
six
like
one.
two, like
He's
two
201.
something. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's going to change. That's going to change with the conditioning and the weight room and all the stuff that they're
Yeah.
going to do in the NFL. He's going to
Six
beef
two, yeah.
up. But I mean, yeah, he's
You want
6'1",
4.3?
201, and he's got a 4.3840.
So
Told
just the question
told.
though, you got Stephon on one side, Gabe Davis on the other side. Who you putting on? You got to put Jonathan Jones on Gabe Davis, but he was getting cooked by Gabe Davis, wasn't he?
Man,
He
Stephon
was
Diggs
getting
was
cooked by
cooking
Yeah.
Jonathan
everybody.
Jones.
Like
Shit, everybody cooked him.
So I'll
like,
probably I'll probably put I'll probably put Gonzo on Gabe Davis and then put Jack
yeah, Jack
on
on Diggs.
Stephon.
Cause
Yeah.
Jack did
or or
play Diggs
or
all right in
but
last year when they
Oh,
did play.
so two things real quick. I just looked up and now, of course, there's a lot of stuff that's happened since he's come into the league. Diggs' 40 time was 4.48.
Okay.
Gonzo's is
he
4.38.
Okay.
but Diggs
Yeah,
got
he about
football
to
speed
Diggs
though.
still, yeah, I was about to say he got football speed.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got football speed.
Diggs fast as hell. Diggs will get behind you, you're not catching him.
Yeah, he gone. Breakaway speed. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'll be more confident. Like Kev said, I'll be more confident if he got D Hop and Dalvin. If he got them two,
they
them
win the
the
division.
division up for grabs. But right now,
Look,
to me personally, like I think Bills got it, and probably right behind
Yeah,
them is probably gonna be the Jets, man. I
I
mean,
think so. I don't think Miami
Tua
has
is
as good of
sticking
a
it
year
out to
this
the
year.
all the way to the end. Tua is sticking out to the end. I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
I
I don't think
honestly
Miami does as good.
The Jets
I
might be
got the
3
Jets.
if all that come
I
in
got I got the Jets, man, number one right now, man.
Over the Bills.
over the
Yeah.
Bills.
So here's the thing.
Jeez. They do
So
got defense
Got the
though, but
Jets over the
damn.
Bills.
check this out.
Jets do got a
Check this
defense.
Jet
out. This
They
hey,
is
got
but the
huge though.
Bills
This
defense,
is
did
man.
huge. This is a huge for the argument for Stetson here. So the Jets have the defense. The Bills took a hit overall last year out of the entire NFL. The Jets came in number 4 overall with points allowed. They only allowed a total of 316 points through the whole 17 game season. The Bills, however,
They got a
only
lot.
allowed 286.
Oh shit. Okay.
but
Yeah.
check this out though, Ryan.
But the
If you
defense
go back
different.
and look at if you go back and look at those Jets games against the Bills, those games were close and they both
They
split.
were. They
Yeah, they
were.
split the
Yes,
defense.
they were. And they did that with a trash quarterback too.
Exactly.
That's
As
what
I
I'm
So
said,
saying.
like our division games, we dogfight.
you add Aaron Rodgers to that mix. I think the Jets beat the Bills.
2 times.
I,
Sweet.
I believe so. I mean, I don't have the scores in front of me,
They ain't gonna
but you
sweep
go
them.
back
They
and
gonna
look at the
split again.
scores. They were close games. They both games were close, both
let's take a
times. It
look.
was
Let's
not.
just look. Let's just look. So let's go to the Jets real quick.
I don't know, man. It's a toss
They
up for
probably
me. The
split.
AFC East is
That's
a toss up for me.
just like we not gonna sweep the Jets
We
no
did
more.
last
Nah,
year.
Nah,
Oh,
but we not
you
We
gonna
talking
do
about
do.
it
this coming year? Yeah.
this year.
No.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
Well,
Like cause Aaron
If we got
Rodgers.
Dalvin Cook and D Hop, hey,
Well, look, that's what I said.
you might
Hey,
split if
we get
anything.
them. That's a division. I put bread on that. If they go get D Hop and Cook, we taking the division. I don't care what Mac Jones do, because push come to shove, I get out there and play quarterback. Like
yeah.
yo, nah, nah,
All he need to do is just
yeah.
don't turn the ball over.
All he gotta do is not turn the ball over. Like I mean, if you think about it, you
So
put
you
DeAndre
pulling it up,
Hopkins.
Ryan?
Yeah. So game 1 against the Bills in Week 9,
What was the score?
it was Buffalo 20-17.
Close game.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, one score
Yeah,
and
and
or
then
two score.
the second game. No, sorry. That was where they beat the Buffalo Bills 20-17.
Oh,
Right.
20 to
And then
17. Oh,
Beat
3
them by
points. Oh
3.
shit.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
the
Yeah.
second game they lost 12-20,
I'm saying it's a
and
yeah.
close
that
Still
game
was
one
both
in
score
times.
game.
Buffalo.
Still one
They
score
still
game.
close.
It was still close. It was only an 8-point game.
But
It's still a one
Possession.
score
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
but
yeah,
like you said, Ryan, with a trash quarterback.
Yeah, with the draft,
yeah.
I'd like to see who. I'd like to see who quarterbacked the loss. Let's see.
One of them was the dude because I don't think
Mike
Yeah,
White.
that
the white
the
dude,
white
the
dude.
white
Yeah,
Mac, yeah,
Mike White.
white,
the
Mike
white,
white
White.
dude.
yeah.
White dude. Yeah, the white dude. He did it. Yeah,
Yeah, so that was Mike White. Mike White went
yeah,
Yep.
27 for 44, 268,
Right.
three sacks, no touchdowns. Um, the first game, however,
But Sam
Wait, he
Donald,
did it. He
wasn't
did it. He did that with the 8 point game.
yeah,
Oh, he
Mike
must have
White
had a
did
good
that.
running game then. He must have had a good running
yeah,
game then.
yeah. The
The
first game
run, the
was
run, the
Zach
Zach Wilson. Yeah,
Wilson, right?
he?
Yeah.
Zach Wilson played one of those games.
Oh,
the first
so
game.
the first
He
game where
probably
they
played
won
bad.
by 3 points,
It was
Zach
Zach.
Wilson went 18 for 25, 154, and one touchdown.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Ew.
that
That's
completion
awful
percentage is
Yeah,
trash.
stats.
trash.
Awful
So
Yeah.
stats.
so 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 what I'm saying is, with the pieces Green Bay added with Aaron Rodgers, you don't think they can't beat Buffalo?
Oh, they can. Yeah,
Yeah, they
they can be
can for
Buffalo.
sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
We got
Like
to
oh,
see.
they,
We
Buffalo,
got to
like
they,
I
see
said,
they
what
can beat him.
we also got to see what Aaron Rodgers we getting though too, because we can't
oh,
act
but
like he ain't getting older.
hold
Yeah.
on. Didn't Buffalo lose? Buffalo lost McKenzie, right?
Yes, they did lose Isaiah
Oh, they
McKenzie.
did.
They
Good
did.
But
They
story.
lost
Isaiah
McKenzie.
Yeah.
McKenzie, Isaiah McKenzie was just take it from a guy who
A
had him
good
in
slot. He
fantasy
was a good
last
slot
year.
though. Good slot. Good slot though.
He didn't do a whole lot last year. He had
I think
one, maybe two great games.
they added Cole. I know they had added Cole Beasley
Cole
last year
Beasley.
back.
Yeah.
And they got that
Yeah,
tight
they brought
end.
him back.
They got that tight end that was good to come out of the draft too.
Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox.
Dawson
Right.
Knox, yeah.
Yeah.
He's still there. What was the
Yeah,
tight end
Dawson
they
Knox is coming
drafted?
back.
They drafted
They drafted the tight end.
this
Did
year.
they?
Yeah, they drafted the tight end. Remember the Cowboys was talking about getting him, and the Buffalo took him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't think of the tight end name, but they say he was nice in college. I ain't follow any
Quentin
of his
Morris?
games, but
Was it Quentin Morris or Zach Davidson?
might have been Zach Davidson. He got took in the first round, I believe.
Let's see. You know, it was Dalton Kincaid.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
that sound like his
him.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They took him
Yep, that's
25th
him.
overall. They took him in the first round.
I think Dallas
Hmm.
was looking at him.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
cause Dallas was looking at him and Buffalo grabbed him.
Mm,
So I don't
okay.
know, man. Buffalo, like I said, Josh Allen's still a force to be reckoned with, man. But
Yeah.
man, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I can't really say this year, cause like I said, even with us with Matt Jones, we did get better. We did get better offensively as well. Like we didn't like got trash. We did get better, and I'm
I
more
mean,
anxious.
I
Yeah.
think we got rid of pieces that we needed to get rid of. I think the pieces that are there are the ones that need to be there. I like Jacoby Myers. Don't get me wrong. I like Jacoby Myers, but I feel like he needed to go to let Matt Jones expand his horizons to look at everybody else. Because when Jacoby was there, he threw to him
So
too
much.
much.
Yeah. We
Too
talked about
much.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that like the very first night about how many
Targets
attempts
he
he had
had.
toward
Yeah.
how many targets that Jacoby had.
Yeah.
It's
I,
just yeah.
and I'm anxious to see what Thornton do in his second year.
Yes. I think Tyquan Thornton has the potential to be an amazing wide receiver.
I mean, 4.2 speed, 6'4". I mean, he can get past the defense, and
hmm
Matt Jones can get him the ball.
I mean, we saw flashes of it last year when Mac got him the ball once he came off of injury, but Mac didn't throw to him very much.
But I just think with like honestly, if we add D Hop, man, it kind of gives us all dimensions on the field because
hmm
Devontae Parker is a 50-50 guy. D Hop is a possession guy. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
He can go
Yeah.
get those tough catches. You know what I'm saying between the slants and stuff
he
like
is a
that.
red zone threat. He is a
Yes,
red zone
Yeah,
threat.
definitely.
and then you put Thornton out. You put Thornton out deep, and you put Juju in the slot.
Yep. Or Bourne. Or Bourne.
Or Bourne,
Yeah,
maybe.
and you can
Bourne can
put
play
Juju,
slot like a mug.
and you can put Juju on the outside too.
And but I also think that they're wanting to go to a two tight end set, so it could be completely different than that.
Yeah, O'Brien
Yeah,
back,
and that
so I
that
can see
too.
that.
O'Brien's back, so he's a two tight end guy.
And I mean, we have the two tight ends to do it too.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
for sure.
Cause I mean, cause Mike
Gasecki a
gave when we
dog.
played Mike, yeah man, he gave us hell last year.
Yeah, he a dog.
Gasecki's a great player.
I had him on fantasy, so I know.
Yeah,
I know.
he gave us hell last year.
hmm But
gotta get D Hop.
I
Got to get D Hop.
respectfully have to bow out.
Gotta get D Hop.
I got I got to bow out. I can hear the family coming in, so I'm gonna
Ah,
go
Oh
eat
yeah.
dinner.
but all right,
Go eat
bro.
dinner, man. Enjoyed
Hey,
you on the
pleasure.
podcast,
Yeah,
man.
pleasure chat with you guys.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
We'll can't wait to do it again next time.
Got
All
you.
right.
We still got the Cowboys. You can put that up
Well,
next.
yeah, we could throw that up next, and we could chop it up about that.
Yeah. All right. Prep the
Make or
Cowboys.
break
All right.
season for the Cowboys.
Yeah. They gotta
We
talk
gotta
about the
put we gotta put
Cowboys.
time steps on. We gotta put time stamps on these
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So take a little mark.
Make or break season for the Cowboys. Oh, that's a good one.
Cause they don't
Well,
got Zeke.
Yeah.
they
Ain't no
don't
no Zeke.
have they got Brandon Cooks. They picked up Brandon Cooks.
You think that's a
T.Y.
good
Hilton,
pickup?
I think so.
Why you think so?
It's better than T.Y. Hilton.
Well, he a
Whoa.
little young. I think he's younger
Yeah,
than Ty.
yeah.
Yeah. Brandon
So
Cooks
is that a
still
deep?
can.
That's a deep threat they missing though.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks still can get
Yeah.
past the defense though. And you got to think about it. When he's in Houston, he ain't have anybody that can throw the ball like that. Dak still can make plays. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's very inconsistent, a bunch of turnovers, he still can throw the ball deep.
Yeah.
But they
I
make
like
it
that.
that. I like Dak. Dak straight,
Yeah.
but he just messes up at the wrong time.
Throw them damn
But
interceptions, man.
but the thing about Dallas is Dallas is in the division. Dallas is kind of similar to the Patriots. Dallas in a tough division too, cause Philly's good. The Giants are
Giants.
good.
Yeah.
Washington questionable.
Washington,
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 They questionable.
they
But Sam
still
Howell is
they
starting.
still they
yeah,
still young. Washington's still young. So last year
yeah,
they had a lot of injuries.
right.
Even like that dude, what's that? They first round pick they had on the defensive line. He
Chase
didn't
Young.
play none.
Yeah, Chase
Yeah,
Young,
yeah,
yep.
he didn't play. So
Right.
I mean, it's a possibility. I got Philly winning that division again because I mean Philly really ain't lose anybody.
Yeah.
They still got AJ Brown. They still got Devontae Smith,
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. They still got They don't have
Hassan Reddick on the defense.
Yeah.
He a
they don't
dog.
have Michael. They don't have Sanders anymore in the backfield. But I forgot who they picked up.
Oh, running back.
Um, yeah, I'm trying to see. They don't have Sanders. They
Yeah,
picked up
they
somebody
lost
else.
him to Carolina got him.
I'm trying to see who the back running back they got. But I think Philly had a good draft too, though. I think they got some. I
They
think
got
they got
everybody
some
from
receiver.
Georgia.
Yeah, they
I
got
think
a,
they
they
got
a
a.
whole
Didn't
line.
they get a receiver?
Who in the draft?
Uh, did they?
I think they got somebody. They got somebody that was a.
They
Man,
got
y'all have to.
DeAndre Swift
Oh, they picked up
from
DeAndre Swift. Oh yeah, from Detroit.
Detroit. That was the draft day trade they got. So they got Rashad Penny.
Yeah.
Damn, they got Rashad Penny too. They gonna be all right. He backfield all right. Yeah. So their run game should be cool.
Oh, you talking about Ngata?
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you talking about Ngata
Who Philly got?
Yeah.
from Clemson?
I think they. Who they got?
Oh, and
Who they took?
Charleston Rambo from Miami.
Yeah, they got some. They added some pieces to their team though.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Philly should
still
be
got the
still solid.
Philly's still going. to win. I think Philly's going to win the division still. Dallas lost a
That
lot of
that
pieces.
man, but their division a little weird. I don't think they had a repeat winner since like it's been like what, like 15 years, something like that. It's always been somebody different that win the division. Like they
But
their
I don't
games
see
too be
Philly.
like a whole dog fight too.
But I don't see Philly taking a step back though. I just don't.
Yeah, I mean, like as long as everybody stay like healthy, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Um,
I mean,
they should
I
be
don't see
cool.
them. I don't know if they'll win another 14 games again, but they probably win about 12 or 13.
Yeah, they definitely gonna get in the playoffs. Like that right there is like that right there is there. Cowboys, man, look, I don't know.
They might make a
Cowboys
wild
will be
card.
Cowboys will be a wild card.
Yeah, yeah, they
They might
did
make a
get
wild card.
Gilly on defense. That right there was good for
That was a
them
big,
to
yeah, it
put
was
him
key.
on the
And
They
it-
ain't
defense
got
to
no.
help out
I
with
mean, they
Diggs.
gonna have to get another running back because Pollard gonna need some. You
Yeah,
know, he can't carry the load.
so so I say after NFC you'll have Minnesota win their division this year.
yeah, they should win the
Um,
division hands
Philly should
down.
win their division. Um,
South is gonna
maybe
be up for grabs.
South definitely.
Between Carolina and New Orleans
New
to win that
Orleans,
division.
like who the
Yeah, they got
quarterback
Because
Derek
in
Carr.
New Orleans?
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr.
Derek
Oh
Carr.
yeah.
And they picked up nah, I think that's it. Derek Carr. Do they
They
got
still got Michael
they still
Thomas,
got
right?
Jameson. They still got Jameson Winston too.
And
Yeah,
Jameis
what's
Winston.
the name? And what's the dude name? Hill.
Taysom Hill, yeah.
yeah. Taysom Hill, yeah.
And
So it might be. I
out the
pick New
west.
Orleans going to that.
Let me see out the west, man. It's kind of a toss up between
49ers. That'd
yeah
be
the 40 yeah, the
nice.
49ers.
49ers. Yeah, the 49ers.
49ers.
I got the Rams bouncing back this year because they had a bunch of injuries last year.
Yeah.
I got the Rams being a wild card.
Oh,
Arizona,
y'all ain't
they
got the Bucks out
no
the South.
Well,
no
Baker
they
Mayfield.
got
Baker
Baker
Mayfield
The
Mayfield
Baker.
and Kyle Trask.
Nah,
no
I think the South going to be New Orleans.
New Orleans or
Carr,
Carolina
Michael Thomas. Yeah, they're going to
because
be
I
all
think I
right.
want to
Carolina got
see
they got
because
what you call him
Carolina
there quarterbacking.
C.J. Stroud right.
Who?
No, Sam Bradford.
Oh
I mean
yeah.
not Sam Bradford,
Man,
Sam Donald.
Bradford. Man, what the hell? Hey, where you come
No,
from?
then no,
Sam
but
Bradford.
no, Carolina drafted oh
The
Carolina
dude
drafted
from
Bryce Young.
yeah.
Yeah, they drafted Bryce Young.
So is he
Right.
Texas
automatically
drafted
starting?
He should.
I got Bryce Young starting.
Yeah.
I
He
got
was a
Yeah,
Bryce
I
Young
heard.
starting. I
number
got
one
C.J.
pick.
Stroud. I got C.J. Stroud starting too.
Yeah, he ain't got no competition in Houston though. He automatically gonna start.
Yeah.
And the other guy that went to the coast that came from Florida, I think I got him starting as well because they don't have
Oh,
nobody but the
Yeah.
Anthony
coast.
Richardson. Yeah,
Yeah.
he ain't nobody there to compete with him.
Only thing about Anthony Richardson, he gonna have to work on his completion percentage because it was like
Yeah.
54% in college.
Ooh, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. It's real bad.
But
Yeah.
he still got what? Michael Pittman over there.
He got
Um,
promise.
yeah, he got
He got Jonathan Taylor in the backfield.
Campbell still over there too, right?
Ooh, yeah. Jonathan
Yeah,
Taylor.
so
He a
he
dog.
should be he should like I said with Jonathan Taylor and Richardson run a 4-4. So
Yeah.
they should be straight.
It's gonna be something like
But
Buffalo.
I still got Jacksonville winning that division though.
Jacksonville. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see the
Jacksonville gonna win it.
I don't see the Titans making any noise. They don't even
Nope.
have a receiver because I think they got Robert Woods, but I don't even know if he's still there.
That's what they try and get on D Hop.
No, they got the second year player, wide receiver, big dude that
Uh
replaced
AJ
AJ
Brown.
Brown. He replaced AJ Brown. I forgot his name. Let me look
But
him
he
up.
ain't no AJ Brown though.
No, he ain't, but
Nah.
he got the size though.
AJ
He got
Brown,
potential.
AJ Brown was a dog.
Traylon Burks.
Yeah, Burks. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got potential. And he don't sleep on him. But you ain't got no quarterback to get him the ball. So
Yeah,
True.
but like I said,
And he got
with Dallas, I don't know. Like I said, I think they going. I think Dallas. I think offense is going to figure out a way to neutralize Michael Parsons
yeah, I ain't got really much on that
because I mean,
the front.
if you nu- if you neutralize Michael Parsons, you basically, I mean, you can do basically whatever. And
He a
with
game
Trayvon
wrecker
Diggs being
too.
the back, yeah,
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 yeah, he is. Trayvon Diggs, the thing about him, he's a good corner, but he bites too much, so you can
he
catch him
bites heavy,
slipping a
man.
few times.
that's
Oh
why I
yeah,
hope them bringing in Gilly that'll help him out with that. Like he can work with him on that. Cause that's like his biggest thing. Either it's gonna be a pick or he getting burnt. So you gotta like
hmm
you gotta
But
find some
but
type of
Gilly
balance.
but Gilly but Gilly not that fast like he used to be though.
Yeah.
And
hmm
let's not forget y'all. Let's not forget. Before Gilly came to New England, we was eating Gilly up when we used to
Oh
play him.
yeah.
yeah,
I sit back and watch some games where Chris Hogan got past him.
hmm
Hollywood Hogan. That's my
You know what
guy.
I'm saying?
7-Eleven.
Hollywood Hogan. Yeah.
I seen games where Gronkowski ate Gilly lunch.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
did he fit our system well. You know what I'm saying? He did.
Yeah, he
But
did.
Gilly is not
Defensive player of the year. Yeah.
no fast corner. Like he's not like a fast corner. I mean, he been in how long? Gilmore been in the league since what?
He been in the league for a
2000,
minute.
2014,
2014, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
2013, 2013, 2014. So
Yeah,
I
he
don't
up
know.
there.
I don't know. Dallas might be straight, but I
He
still got
30, he
Philly win that
32.
division.
I like the
32.
Huh?
Giants and Philly out
2012,
of that division.
2012,
Who
2012.
came in
The East
2012?
gonna get
Yeah.
the East gonna get the two playoff spots. I think like the Giants or the Cowboys gonna get that wild card. The Giants
They
sneaky
might. They
good.
might. Yeah, I think the Giants gonna be better this year too.
Yeah. Only thing is though, I think like Saquon and his contract his situation. I don't know if he gonna sit out. What I don't know, but I think he trying to get paid again. It's crazy.
And you got to understand, man. You know the market ain't the same for running backs, man.
Yeah,
Like
like I
Zeke
mean, like
messed
you
it
can be
up.
replaced. Yeah, because
Zeke
Zeke
messed it
ate
up
and
that.
ain't been the same since. Ain't been the
Yeah. So
same
now
since.
they don't want to pay them running backs no more because it's a
Yeah,
passing league now, man.
hmm
yeah. You can always draft around
Like
a back. Like, that's tough.
I mean you mean you never thought like when we was watching football in the younger years you never seen quarterbacks throwing for over 5,000 yards.
Nope.
You have a
hmm
running back that have 15, 1,600 yards, maybe
Man, he was
1,700 yards in
watching
the season.
Barry. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's
Now
what it is.
now running backs want to get about between 700 and 1,000 yards in the season.
Yep, and that's it. I think like the last of the backs, like you got Derrick Henry and all of them, but I think like the last like great back was like Adrian Pete Peterson. Like he was like the last one. Like then after that, it's like you got like Derrick Henry, and he's like the last of the last two. But like after
And, and
that,
Derek and Derrick Henry's starting to wear down too now.
yeah, yeah, and that's why like we was talking about like Cook coming to New England. So I said that'd be a good fit because you can't run
Yeah,
You ain't going
because
no
I
Mondre.
mean,
crazy because
Yeah,
you could split the carries.
yeah, you could you
because
could, you could split them reps.
if you give the ball to Mondre 300 times, you're gonna wear him down. I mean, it's just what it is.
Yeah,
That's what was wrong with Zeke. Like Zeke, got to think about
yeah,
it. Zeke first 4 years, he was getting the ball over 300 times a game.
hmm
That's
Zeke.
just rushes. That's
I
just
used to always
rushes.
tell
That's not
people then, yeah. I used to tell them, I said, yo, you give Zeke used to get like 30 carries. When he got 30 carries, they always won. But now
40 carries. Like man,
yeah,
you carry the ball too many times. I mean, you carry the
right,
ball over 320 times, just rushing the ball, and then you just forget about the
right.
times you catching the ball in the backfield. So you touching the ball almost 400 times in the season. You're gonna get wore out.
hmm
65% of the offense.
Like that's a
Exactly,
lot of
exactly
times to
what it
touch the
is.
ball.
Yeah,
Even with Derek, even with Derrick Henry, you look at Derrick Henry first 4 seasons in the league or whatever. He was carrying the ball over 330 times,
yeah.
and then he got
That's it.
hurt. But I mean, I just think we need somebody from Andre. You know what I'm saying? I can try to take away his playing time to keep him fresh.
Yeah, and that's it. Even if they
So,
had like cooking, you still put in strong for like a change of pace.
well,
It's still like a dynamic to it. You know what I'm
yeah. If
saying?
I was New England, if we get cooked, I'd do a two backfield set and send the
Yeah.
running backs out on routes. You know what I'm saying? Pick your
Yep.
poison.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like the
Like,
year the year that Philly beat us. If you look at their backfield, they had Blunt, they had Jay Ajayi, and then they changed the pace dude with Sproles. So whether Sproles
yep.
was catching out of the backfield or he was getting the handoff, they still kind of do it now. Like you look at their backs they had like last year, they had like Boston Scott mixed in with like
Miles, my,
Miles Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Like they
yep.
still do the same thing. Like this right here is like a 2 to 3 back league now. You gotta have like 2 to 3 backs. Like you could have your number one guy, like your dude that's going, like punish you, but you need like a couple other guys to help, alleviate all of that.
Yeah.
That right there should be like that for every team.
I mean, the more weapons Matt Jones get, I think the better he gonna be.
Oh, facts, facts,
Like, get that man some help.
Yeah,
definitely, definitely.
I think the make or break part for the Cowboys is with Dak because you paid him all that money,
He got
Yeah.
something
and
on his chest.
now what you do? Because what they extended him, so now they like, okay, what do we do now?
Yeah,
What do we do now?
yeah. That's my thing too. My thing, he has to stop throwing them interceptions. He got to be more patient back there when he throwing. And that's why I was looking at like last year. I was like, yo, Dak gonna give you two in the game every week. You just gotta wait up for it. You know what I'm saying? But he gotta be better with that. And that's like what their whole team gonna come down to like him and his arm and his decision making. Like everything else, defense is all right.
Defense is all right.
I don't know what's up with their back situation. I know Pollard. I don't know who else they got back there, but I don't know. I don't know, but it's definitely a make or break season. And I think if they don't do well this season, McCarthy probably get fired. That's
I
it.
don't know, man. I don't think so, man.
They
I
gonna
don't think
find
McCarthy
somebody
gonna get
else.
fired. I'm gonna tell you why they ain't gonna fire McCarthy. McCarthy is a yes man.
Oh
Answer
yeah,
Jerry
that
Jones'
right there
phone.
is true. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a yes man, so I don't think he going anywhere. I think with Jerry Jones, honestly, I think Jerry Jones knows he can sell his merchandise, and because people gonna
yeah, I don't
buy, go to
care.
the games.
I don't care.
He don't. I don't think he really care about winning the Super Bowl. As long as he's the number one team in the NFL, sells merchandise, because he gonna sell it every game. I don't think he
Yeah,
care.
true, true, true. Well, we
Cause I
got them
mean,
on the schedule this year. So we got
I hope we,
Philly up
man.
first.
Yeah, I just hope Miles.
Hmm.
I just hope Mills don't slip like he did last time, and look when we lose the damn game.
Yeah, that was
Man.
on him. That was disgusting.
So who our safeties looking like?
Us, we got
It should be Mills.
Mills and Duggar, huh?
Yep.
What about Adrian Phillips still there?
Yeah, he's still there
Yeah,
too.
he's
Yeah,
still
Adrian
there, but
Phillips.
they be like
And
rotating them out.
and Jabril Peppers.
Yeah,
What
you know how they be
Jabril Peppers
rotating them
play
out.
safeties?
Yeah,
Yep, they bring him up some other time. He play like a
play the
hybrid
box. Play in the
sometimes.
box.
So
Him
so
and
Yeah,
Duggar play in the box. Duggar
so I
gonna
think
cover the tight end.
so
yeah.
I
So it
think
depend
Duggar
on
I
like
think Duggar
depend on the package.
Hmm.
I think Duggar gonna start, and I think I don't know, man. I just Jalen Mills. I don't know about him, man. Like
I don't think Jalen
I
Mills
don't
gonna
want him
start.
covering nobody. I'd
he
rather
don't
see him
he
playing
can't
free
cover,
safety.
man.
I don't need him covering nobody. Just be back there for help. I don't need you try to cover somebody and get burnt.
Yeah, and
Nah, I see Adrian playing free and Duggar playing strong.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be more likely. Mills
Because
Mills probably
I
come
don't
in as
see
a
I don't see
backup and
Jalen starting.
fill a role.
He's
and
not
you
that good to me.
and you if you go is gonna bring Jalen Mills in, I just have him floating around really.
Yeah, he'd be like the
Nah, he can't
fridge.
float
Just
around.
go
He
ahead,
can't
play
float
for
around.
me.
He gonna get cooked floating
We
around, man.
I don't want him covering nobody.
No cover.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and he can't. I don't even think he could tackle like that. He just be getting
Nah,
cooked.
that damn green hair. Nah, man. He get on my
well
nerves, man. I don't like that dude. Crazy. Yeah. So what's the spin it next? What you got?
Uh, I mean, it's a annoying fan bases. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
you
what
had
you.
your little beef.
I don't.
Oh
I
wait,
mean, that
you
was
left. You
Ryan. That
left
was
though.
Ryan's. That was Ryan. So I don't know.
Yeah, he back in. Hold on, let me get back. There you
Yeah,
go.
y'all starting to screw the chop, man.
You said we chopped up.
Y'all was screwed up before it was for a second.
Nah, that's you.
East Coast stuff, man.
Oh no, no, it was good.
Let's talk about let's talk about this East Coast West
All
Coast stuff,
right,
man. If you want to talk about it,
You know what I'm saying? So, man,
there,
what
there you
you
go. There you
what
go.
made you
It's
move to the South, man?
there you go. Look,
maybe we move to the
look, look,
South.
look. There you
You know
go.
what made you move from the East Coast to the
Boom.
South,
Look,
dog?
look.
Why you lead it? Why you lead the South to the West?
Oh shit! I answered my question. Answer me first. I'll answer you. Not a
No,
problem. I answer that.
hey, the same answer you got for that, I'm gonna give you the same thing for me.
Nah, man.
Oh
So,
man.
all right. So I grew up in the South my whole life.
I
You
grew in
know,
the East Coast my whole life.
what I'm saying. I ain't had no beach life. We ain't
No
got
beach
no.
life either.
We got ponds and lakes and shit in Arkansas. And
You
it's
ain't no beach.
Arkansas, man. We ain't got no beach. Man, heck no.
Oh, you talking about Arkansas? Probably not. They probably
Nah, man. We in the middle. We in the
swamps and
middle,
shit.
middle and stuff. So
Uh,
California was always my dream. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a kid, used to watch the TV shows. I used to be like, man, I want to live in California one day. Everybody
Saved
used
by
to
the Bell.
laugh at me. 90210, all these like, music videos I used to watch and stuff. People like, man, you ain't moving to California. I said, watch me. So, and I'm going to Texas for a little while, about 14 years. I regret going because I should have just went straight to Cali. And then shit, I ended up going to Cali. Dream come true.
Hey,
Cali.
hey, I ain't dream about going to the South, but I definitely
Signed
dreamed about. I
it.
definitely dreamed about affordable living. So hey, it's affordable living.
And we got better
Definitely.
food.
Hey,
Uh oh. Here we go.
I ain't
Look,
dream
look, look.
about. I ain't dream about going to the South. I ain't dream about going to the South. But hey, affordable living, man. You know, I ain't
Is
saying
the
nothing.
food
Hey,
better?
Yeah, we got
is the
better
food
food.
better?
Yeah.
I personally look. I personally asked that. And I was like, bro, send me the food, and I'll
Oh yeah, you know what? my bad. Hey, you know
see.
what?
Look. Oh,
Hold
my
on, hold
bad.
on.
No, I got you. I got you. So they got a place out there called
Out where?
Snow Island in San
Out where?
Antonio.
San Antonio called
It's,
what?
it's called Snow Island. I don't know
So
what side of
you
town it is.
recommend this spot?
Oh man, Snow Island, the truth.
Okay.
What they got? What
What
they
they
sell?
sell?
Man, soul food, regular food and stuff like that.
Why is it
They
called
got,
Snow Island?
and I don't know why
They
it's
got
called
soul
that.
food on Snow Island.
See if you can Google and see what the address is. I think it's like Snow Island 101 or something like that.
I'm about to
Snow
look this shit
Island
up.
and what you want? Southern foods.
You saw what? Did it pull up?
That's what it's called. Snow Island and what you want? Southern foods.
What's the address?
It's off of
Springfield Road.
Springfield Road. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm about to look
They
this
should
shit
have
up.
a they should have an IG. They good, dog. They real good.
Oh, they on the west.
Damn.
They on the east side. Man, they're too far from me, man. That
See
joint
what
like
I'm
that's a
saying? He don't want to. He don't. See, he don't
31
want to
minutes
go nowhere.
away.
Hey,
Nah,
see,
30 minutes. That's
31
it.
minutes. Yeah.
Oh, that's around the corner.
I'll stop by when I'm on the
yeah,
east side.
man. You know what I'm
They
saying?
got like a
Try it
fish
out.
joint in there. They got like a fish fry there joint.
What you get?
But when I used to eat all that bad food. You get the pork chops. Now
I
I
don't
ain't
eat
been there
pork chop.
about. I ain't been
Damn.
there about 2 years, bro. You know, I ain't been about 2 years, so I don't know if they still got the
Come on,
same
man.
menu.
I need you to recommend something that you
No,
stand.
I don't be in San Antonio like that. You know what I'm saying? But
All right. Text me
yeah,
or
but
give me some locations for Houston because
man,
I'm gonna be in Houston soon.
oh man, you know me, I got Houston sold up. But since you live in San Antonio, I'm gonna give you a bunch of spots out there.
Well, San Antonio?
Yeah, I got a lot of spots out there that's good. But I don't know if you're gonna drive or not. And I don't know
If it's in San
what
Antonio,
side.
I'll make it.
I don't know what side of town.
It don't
East,
matter.
west. I
If
don't do
it's San
all that.
Antonio, I'll drive to it and then I'll put it on TikTok. I don't even use TikTok, but I'll put it on
Oh,
TikTok and
there you
stand.
go. There you go.
And
I found a seafood spot out there. I gotta go back to my messages and see what that motherfucker called. It was good. It was cool. I ain't gonna give you nothing bad though.
Don't give me all
So
no, because you
anybody.
said this is what he said. The South got everything, even including seafood. So give me some seafood spots too.
I'm gonna give
Not
you
Really?
all, not all,
everything.
not all soul food spots.
Bro, you know
Then like East Coast?
bro, you know all I eat is
I'm saying that's what I'm
seafood.
saying.
I don't eat soul
Ooh.
food like that. I eat seafood.
You just gave me a soul food spot.
I told you I got a whole list I gotta give you. I'm finna get them all down and give them to you.
Cool. So Snow Island
Are
so
these
far.
places
What else?
that,
What
that
else
you
they got?
actually been at?
I've actually been to these places.
You went. So you only got one right
You
now for
getting this
San Antonio, right?
It's another one called damn it's off of it's on 35.
Route 35.
It's a you know it's a quick trip at a light, and then it's like a seafood restaurant, like maybe like a block from there. It's on the 35 too. I forgot what the heck it's called. I gotta go to my text messages because I went there last time I was in San Antonio. They got some
so
reasonable prices too. Is it like
Come on, man.
man? Hold on, I'm looking at my messages.
there you go.
See,
So
see,
anybody
you
listening,
ain't,
all the listeners, you getting some good spots to go check out. You in, San Antonio.
You know
It's
what I'm
all good.
saying?
man.
Go back. Let me go find the messages real
It's
quick.
them South Eats. Yeah, man.
Down south, you
Man,
know what I'm talking about?
no, because you ain't telling me nothing.
It's all about them South Eats. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to find a message, dog. Give me 1 second. Mhm.
That's what it is.
What's this girl number, dog? It is
We
called.
live, giving everybody, you know what I mean, some good spots.
It's called Sat Seafood.
Who?
SAT Seafood.
That's in San Antonio.
Yeah, it's in San Antonio.
Give me another one.
Huh?
Give me another one.
Oh, now you gonna have me going back to my pictures and stuff now.
This say this say Asian seafood.
Bro, that place
Asian
is like
seafood.
it's a seafood
Never
boil
heard of
place,
it
bro.
before.
I know you because you East Coast,
Asian seafood?
bro. Go check it out, bro.
Oh man.
This guy asked me for spots and I give him spots and he talking about oh man it's a seafood spot.
What you get from? I'm trying to make sure I get the same thing you eat, so that way I can judge
When
it.
I went there when I got there I got the shrimp, the crabs, the like the seafood boil stuff like that I'll be always posting.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I see it right here.
Pictures of guy. I'm looking at pictures now.
I'm in my pictures right now, man, trying to find it because sometimes I just take pictures and then I go back and see where it was at.
Yeah, it's an Asian joint.
Yeah, it's on 35.
Yeah, I found it. It ain't far from me.
Yeah. What's that South?
35 is like southwest.
South shit, man. Man, he don't know, man. Man, Daryl don't be knowing no better, man. He be out there, man, going to McDonald's and stuff, man.
Hey, cause Whataburger ain't hitting on nothing.
Man,
Oh
you gotta go to the
man.
right Whataburger, dog.
Ain't
I
no right
promise you.
Whataburger. It's like a
Yeah, it
million.
is,
It's a
bro.
million in Texas. What you mean right
You
Whataburger?
gotta
What's the
go to
right
the
one?
right one, bro.
What's
I'm
the right
serious,
one?
man. I don't know the right one in San Antonio.
It's
Man,
But
crazy.
I
Crazy.
know the right one in Houston.
what's the right one in Houston?
Shit, the one over there by Willowbrook Mall.
Man, oh, you said, oh shoot, hold on. The Sat Seafood joint only got one spot. It's gonna say I-35.
It's like
Oh
it's
yeah,
off of
dude.
35.
Yeah, it's on the other side of 35. That's why it's on the east side. Everything on the east side, huh?
Hey man, I don't know the demographic of what side is this, man. I ain't using no compass, man. That's that military stuff, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, I need to, because I'm on the west side. That's on the east side.
Hey man, hey Ken. He asked me for a restaurant. I gave him the restaurants. I don't know what side of town he on. That's what you
Yeah.
got to figure out. I ain't,
Just give me the,
I
just give me the
ain't
spots,
over
man.
there. I ain't over there like, oh, it's southwest or it's east north or east south. You know what I'm saying?
East
Just give
South.
me just give me the spots, man.
Man, I gotta go back to my phone, man. I'll give it to you later on, cause there's so many out there. But I had to literally go through all my pictures to see when I took the pictures and stuff like that. But I got you. Gave
Bet.
you two spots you can go try out.
There you
All right,
go.
I'm gonna try them
Now,
out. Put them on TikTok. I'm gonna
All
tag
right.
then
them.
you gotta come back on the pod and you gotta
Yeah,
tell us
I'm
like
gonna come on
how
the pod.
exactly it
We gonna do a
was.
little
So if it was good, you know what I mean. Hey, you got to compare the
Yeah.
seafood to the seafood up here.
oh, for sure.
But they
Yeah,
don't they don't do the seafood boil in the East Coast, do they?
Yeah,
yes sir.
yeah, they
Y'all,
do.
I guess y'all started there too, huh?
No, it's been there. It's been we bro. We been doing that. We had it's called Joe's Crab Shack. It's been that,
Oh
but we
man,
don't
Joe's
put
Crab
out.
Shack.
Yeah, we had a Crows Joe's crab
Yeah,
shack on
Man,
there.
we don't put out.
Joe's
We
Crab.
don't back home. We don't put the bowl in a bag. Like we put it in a
Man,
like a tray.
Yeah, like a tray.
man, Joe's
Back
Crab Shack is
down here,
white
they put
folks
that shit
stuff,
in a
man.
damn trash bag and give it to you.
Yeah.
A clear
Yeah,
recycling trash bag and give it to you.
and Joe's Crab Shack is white folks stuff.
All right. So this is Asian stuff. So I mean,
Hey man, hey the Asian, hey you if you ever paid attention to out here in Houston, majority of the seafood boils you go to in Texas, it's gonna be Asian people making it.
that ain't no good then. So you
Oh
ain't.
no,
You,
no, it's gonna be fire. Like
so
when
I'm
you
saying, but our people don't get no credit for that then.
but
Yeah.
So it ain't us
but
that's making the good food. It's the
but
Asian people
hold
Right.
on. That seafood boil started in New Orleans though.
who making the
Yeah.
Asian.
Shit, black people make it too. I'm just saying, but you know, you go
There's
to a
black
lot of
The
people in New
five ones. I'm
Orleans.
talking about the five ones you said. The five ones you said Asian people making.
yeah, I mean, it's like you go to Asian people be making it, like no bullshit.
So I'm saying like they make five food. It ain't us.
Oh, Asian people always make fire food though.
In New Orleans too.
Shit.
Man, what? Man, tell
Just
me, man, you ever been to a buffet, man, and
I ain't
Asian,
never
you go
had
to,
Asian seafood, man. That's all I'm
man,
saying.
hey,
Bro.
man, you go to, hey, Kev, you go to Asian buffet, they got crawfish out there, ribs, everything.
Damn.
Let
Like
me
I
I
tell you
went
hate
to,
something.
Asian.
I went to a buffet yesterday. I here yesterday. It had crawfish, had brisket, ribs, everything.
Asian.
Asian buffet.
Damn. They
Nah,
Asian buffet
man.
a little different than the ones over here.
See, if I
Yeah,
go to an Asian
y'all
buffet,
probably,
I'm eating like
man,
Asian cuisine type food. I'm not
they
eating
got
American food.
they got
Low man.
everything. But you
Yeah,
gotta
some
think
lo
about
mein
it.
or some
Hey man,
fried rice.
these some down south Asians though, man. They cook every damn thing.
Yeah, I'm South Asians.
South South Asian.
That's new. That's South
This
Asians.
man just be talking, man.
They do got down south Asians out here, man.
They be thick too, don't
I
they?
tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you this. We ain't supposed to be coming to Houston.
Probably a couple weeks.
Okay, when you come to Houston, you hit me up, man. I'll show you around the town. You come with the wifey?
Yep, the fam.
Yeah, come with the wifey. I got you. I'm
There
gonna
you
show
go.
y'all around. I'm gonna
There
show
you
y'all
go.
to some restaurants.
You're gonna see some thick Asians down there, bro.
That's
That's
what I'm
it.
Yeah.
saying.
Down south
Now,
Asians.
now,
We'll see
hey, now your eyes ain't got nothing to do with me and what you know what I'm saying. Nobody catch me. Yeah, I got nothing to do with that. I got nothing to do with that, dog. But I'm gonna take you
Oh
to some
man.
food spots. Hey, Hub, you gonna be my witness. I'm gonna take you to these food spots. You gonna get back on this podcast and damn man, Stetson took me to some nice spots.
Oh
I
yeah,
bet you
yeah.
every spot I take him to, it's gonna be good. It ain't gonna be nothing trash. I put my work,
we
I put it on everything.
Here we
we
go.
gonna see.
Here we go.
We gonna see.
You know what I'm saying?
Gonna be
And
live. There you
I
go.
might just go live and record it so he let him take it. When he tastes it,
You
so
gonna
that I
have to
taste.
as soon as you take a bite.
Nah,
You
we
have
I'm
ain't
to.
gonna say,
going
I'm,
live. We ain't going
You have
live.
to go. You
I'm
go,
gonna say,
go live. We
I'm
need
gonna
like
say,
a
damn,
live
He
I'm
reaction.
got
gonna say,
he,
damn,
he
how
got
that,
he got too many followers on Facebook.
Cause he might be
I'm gonna say,
like,
damn,
it might
how
be
that's,
good. Then he probably tell us it's trash. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm gonna
Look.
do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm
yeah,
gonna do
you know what
that.
I'm saying? Yeah. He gonna bite it. He gonna know damn well it's good, man. This shit trash, man. This coast. I get it better than DLV.
That's solid. That's solid. That's solid.
Yeah, man. I got you, dog. I got you, dog.
All
I
right,
got
y'all.
you.
Let me jump off. I gotta
There
get the
you go.
kids,
Yeah,
man.
I'm about the road
All
too.
right,
So
man.
let's wrap it
Yeah,
up.
man.
All right. So this concludes our episode today. You know what I mean? We back until next time. Check us out. You know, all platforms. You know, YouTube, Facebook. What we on Anchor? What is it? That's an Anchor, right?
Yeah, Anchor put on
Apple.
Spotify. Spotify.
Yeah, on Spotify. We on Apple. Something like there's a whole bunch. Look, it's been a minute since we chopped it up. That's why we went on so long. Until next
Yeah.
time, yo. It's your boys and
All
we
right.
out. Peace.
Peace.